Be right
I
back.
don't have anybody on standby tonight, right?
I don't think so. We're at 26 signed up, and that was with.
I messaged him. Told him to get this on, but
No. He talked to me. He's sick.
Oh.
So.
We waiting on text, dog.
It'll be off in 4 minutes and whatever seconds it is.
Yep, let's go ahead and get started on clearing the room out.
For the lasher packs, single target the Guardian Lasher, it will heal all the rest of them more than you can damage. So just a single target until the Guardian Lasher is dead.
Do we have any food going down?
There was a table.
There was a feast back at the by the summoning at the table.
Is that cool?
We're getting kings and what buff?
Shaman should be getting King, Sync, and Wisdom.
Oh, I'm doing it.
Oh, okay. I just double check. Just depending on what we get, depends on what I put down for totems. Oh my god, Nimble was on.
X and Square do a shit ton of damage and do like a frontal cone AoE, as well as I think they do a hurricane. So do not stand in the hurricane and kill Skull first. No text. GB, if you want to grab
We've already got
Jesus.
Grab this big thing.
That's the boss. You should have let us know.
Little girl. Run away.
Kite him. Kite him. Kite him.
Yeah,
Oh, he has Fist of Stone up. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, I'm here, sorry.
Yeah, definitely let us know before you pull the big...
That reflects melee attacks.
I didn't mean to.
It's gone
I
now.
just got a little too close at that tree.
Casting. Go ahead. It's a silence.
Weird shit with this threat.
I think all these, so just keep all these things in mind for when we do actually do hard mode, because all this stuff happens on hard mode.
Do you guys still have
Run away.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, you got an emblem.
Should probably get... Yeah, there's 3 of them in here. We'll get emblem for each.
Or those guys, if you can, put it in the G-Bank. Can we summon text, please? Well, there's a summoning stone back here still.
I don't think you want the frosty mushrooms going in the guild bank. But there are tons of herbs in this room, and I will throw them in there. Or I'll just make flasks. Throw them in there.
Either or. Did you get that text? Yes, you did. Okay.
I am here.
GB, if you want to grab X and Tex, grab Square. They need to face away from the raid because they do a big boy frontal AoE.
Sure.
You coming? Watch the hurricanes. Can we get not hurricanes from druids during these pulls, please?
Yeah, I stopped when you said watch hurricanes. I didn't know if you were talking about me or them.
Watch out, hurricane.
It's not funny like in Black Temple yet.
They do it way more often than the ones in Black Temple did it, but it was like
Oh,
fairly
we pulled
rare.
the lashers.
the big
Kill the
one.
guardian first, single target. Single target.
Come on, scored. I put salve on you.
That's a lot of shit to sift through for looting. Gee.
And that much more to herb.
There's an herb right there to the right. I'm jumping over here. There's a golden whatever thing. Or gold color.
Charge!
Well, GG.
Please rebuff Fred.
Nope, not allowed.
Damn you.
Hurricane melee.
You know, Zala, I have not been receiving my weekly bra.
Interrupt that
Yeah,
train.
that's what I heard.
Someone got it.
Hurricane. Someone interrupted, I think. Nice.
Yeah, you can interrupt the ends.
Tranquility,
The ones
very
doing it.
Melee.
They do the problem.
Oh, okay. Melee probably do skull and then the trees instead of X and square. So
I've just been interrupting everything I could.
Elder over here.
Say that again, Paolo.
On those groups, kill skull, so the big dragon, and then kill the trees next.
The
Okay.
ends are the ones, that do
Yeah.
the hurricane and the tranquility. They're healers.
Ready, incoming.
Mortals have no place here.
Kill the iron roots. This guy does iron roots and then he does a big damage on the tank. This one didn't fail.
You can actually target the root if it's on yourself.
Yeah, everybody should be doing the iron bits because that'll be a thing with the boss too.
Freya, they come
200
for
gold.
you.
You're 200 gold.
Oh, that's far too expensive for me.
Oh yeah, we can go behind her, right?
Mm-hmm.
think
Especially
that-
if one of the DKs gives us
Can mount up
frost.
here.
Frost,
Um,
whatever.
Well, she pats that direction. She doesn't pat this direction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
we
it's
should go
supposed to
behind
go
her.
to the front.
Yeah, this
Alright.
is the.
Go back to the front.
Fine.
I'll put markers on it. No, diamond and circle after Skull's dead. Melee. Kill the. Those are the ones you gotta interrupt.
Those are clusterfuck pulls, man.
They're
Dice.
actually
So,
a lot easier in 25 man than they were in 10. 10's a fucking mess. The nymph is the healer, if I remember correctly.
She usually is.
oh, I always thought nymphos or something else.
Horse? Is that what you meant?
She hit me for 13k.
Flash
We
group
had
is
a-
incoming. Oh, Jesus. Someone
other-
pulled the other pack.
Get this big lasher
Kill
down.
the big lasher first, yeah.
Focus
Six
the
down.
dragon down if we can. Probably gonna wipe here.
The hurricane right on top of us. That sucks.
Please don't run away. If we're gonna wipe, stand still and wipe.
Yep, just you can't. They're not gonna reset, so just stand here.
All you're doing is prolonging it.
So we work out
Hold
calls
on. I don't know how far that. Okay, wasn't sure how far that skull patrolled up.
It's probably safer just to release, is it?
If you're about by the
Yeah.
if the plant's walking on you, yeah. It
Well, it's
teleports
super
you right
fast.
to the front of here, anyways. So
Yeah.
it's not like it's that far.
Yeah, I only DI'd Zap to save repair. And also to insta wipe.
Yeah, so just have to be careful with getting that. See, they patrol pretty far away, so we got to make sure they're just not on each other when we pull.
Yeah, I did not want people to run up there. People getting ahead of tanks.
Putting down the fish by the water.
We're almost ready, but the patrol's walking this way again, so we'll wait till they go. We'll get this other group pallet, pull them back here, and then deal with the flowers. I think.
Oh, you want the group by the pillar?
I mean, we'd have to get them
The-
like at the apex. Yeah.
Yeah, like this right now is when I normally pull them.
Yeah. Otherwise, you gotta wait till they're gonna patrol over across the water. So.
We like desynced the guardian from the group.
All right, let's get ready. And then
Pulling
we're
them
going to
back,
pull
so
them all the
stay-
way back to where we're at right now. So everyone just stay here.
Stay off to the side in case one of the frontal cleaves goes off.
Kill the ants. That lasher might aggro. Yep, here it comes. Those things have a really big aggro radius.
Yeah, that's why I prefer to pull them first. But with them desync, it's like kind of.
Yeah.
When never mind.
I mean, I don't know who could have possibly aggroed those. Sorry.
I saw your
Can I
name.
get a Hellstone, please?
There's
a
Hellstones
wall.
back here still.
There's a wall back here still.
It's camouflage, and that's my excuse.
One more lasher pack, one more sub boss, and then it's on the Freya.
Duh.
Okay. 5 bears.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
You went splat.
Sounded like you got a crit.
All the force formers, the greens.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to simulate the explosive guys, except that they don't actually explode. They drop aggro and just kind of do what they want to do. I don't exactly remember. I think this guy's the light beam guy.
Yeah.
The conservatory.
So get out of light beams if you see him.
Like that one right there.
Like that one right there. And the one I was just in.
Yeah. And that one. That Anom is.
Well, they are kind of subtle though.
Yeah, they are.
I think that's Futon that was in that.
They invite.
Wasn't me.
Doesn't look like thing that.
Oh, must be one
No.
of your mirror images.
Oh, yeah, they don't look well. Oh, look at that. I see Artemida Wolf standing in a light beam now.
What? What? Yeah.
Oh, my god.
She got out of that.
Are you a night elf?
Who? No.
Pirate it.
No, she's a goat.
I'm a goat right now because I can
Oh, I
ghost
thought she-
wolf any.
I thought she had some sort of. Man, there's trees in my way and shit, and I can't see anything right now.
Trees.
For the fainting goats.
Broccoli.
Now we have aggro goats.
You
Alright.
are a troublemaker.
So Freya, basically a 2-phase fight. First phase is the ads phase. It's gonna be 6 waves of 3 different types of waves. There's, which way did you guys kite the little one? I mean, the most annoying one, the whole raid's gonna have to move. Are gonna be the little exploding plant ones.
The little explodey ones, is that the one you're asking which way we cut?
Yeah.
So we knocked them back towards the pool and ran back towards the door.
So when those guys go out, we need Hunter Trap down, and then you said you had a boomkin.
Yeah, Typhoon.
Yeah.
I need a reglyph. If you summon me, I can switch that out.
Yeah.
Sure. He'll Typhoon. Will
Astral
run
if you
away. And basically, we're going to treat them like the oozes and knacks. Do not get near them; they will explode. It will kill them. The others, there's the other set of ads are. There's going to be 3 of them. It's a, I think it's Thorn Lasher, a Frost guy. Isn't it elemental? I don't remember. It's like a Frost elemental and a lightning. All 3 of them have to die somewhat close to each other. The really annoying one is going to be the Lasher. It does a stacking damage buff, and it needs to be kited. So if you get threat on it, you need to kite the Lasher around. I don't know if we'll be able to have a dedicated kiter. If a hunter gets threat, most likely who's going to get threat kited around. Tex, I think you can help slow it as well while it's kited. Try to keep threat on it, but you just don't want to get hit. The Thorn Lasher.
Yeah, I can do the Chains of Ice thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you just don't want to get hit by him because it's going to have that stacking buff. And then the third set of ads, there is a Treant. Is it just one of them? I don't remember.
Yes.
Yeah, just one big Treant guy. He does something. I don't
Spawns the mushrooms and does the nature whatever debuff, I think.
Ancient Conservator is the name of it.
Yeah, he'll spawn the
You want to
mushrooms
basically,
around.
stand under healthy spores, and then they're gonna cast Nature's Fury. If you get Nature's Fury, you need to get away from people. It's like a pulsing nature to everyone around you. I think it lasts 10 seconds.
Guys, what am I doing on a tank group?
You're there because it's a fucked up night. That's why.
And give me a second. I'm just looking at how the groups are set up. That's not quite gonna work, you know. I'm gonna make one swap. Are you still moving people?
No.
They need hunters need to hit. At least they did yesterday. I don't know if they still do today. In the Drain Eye.
Yeah, that's why I put Nitro in there.
Yeah, Kiri needs to be in.
Well,
with a
Nitro's
Drain Eye.
with Astral. Texas Drain Eye. I don't know.
You can
Oh,
swap
you
me.
put
I have enough hit that doesn't really matter to me.
No, Tex is a dry. That's fine.
Yep. So we got. Who else is? Is anyone else other than the 3 Drain Eyes?
I don't think so.
Okay. I wasn't sure, but okay. Then so that's phase 1. We have to do 6 waves. Don't bother DPSing Freya at all because until we do those 6 waves, she's just going to heal through all the damage we do. Phase 2, you guys, I think the way Paladin, we'll do it the same way. We're going to be DPSing her. You have to get out with the Nature's Fury. I don't think a lot of the stuff's not going to happen because we killed the hard mode bosses. I don't think it's going to Iron Root or anything like that. But she's going to do the ability called Nature Bomb. And I'm guessing, did you take her on this side, Pala?
Yes. Basically,
you
a
guys
few
just
steps
ran
ahead
it.
of where she's standing right now. Is...
You ran across this way to avoid Nature Bomb. Where I'm jumping now. All right. So when she does Nature Bomb, we're all going to go across the river, get away from it. It does it'll put a seed below your feet and blows up within 10 yards. Does damage within 10 yards. So we're going to run away from it. I don't think there's anything else on normal mode really to worry about. All the other stuff was if you leave the other 4 bosses up. So, but the ads phase can be. I mean, the Lashers, the exploding ones, can wipe us really easily if we're not careful. All right, are we all good with Typhoon and all that now?
Is there something we need to remember, like, to not do if we're not going to do hard mode? Or is there not? There's not hard mode?
No, it's just leaving the guy we killed 4 Treant guys in here.
Gotcha.
So it's basically like the towers on Flame Leviathan. It's everyone you keep up adds a new mechanic, and then all 4 of them is like the true hard mode. And then what their mechanics that we did are added to the fight. Anything I missed, Paula? Any other questions for anyone?
Not really. Just until the ads are dead, your Freya damage means absolutely nothing. So like, don't even be fucking around with Freya.
You literally waste your pot.
When she's
Can someone mark the wild on bears or messenger, please?
Flasks and food, guys.
Oh, is there another feast down?
Probably not now.
That's okay. That's okay.
All right, everybody's ready. All right, here we go.
Oh, taking.
Hold on. What was that, Paolo?
Taking assignments.
How do you guys want to do it? I mean, it's 1 for her, but then.
Yeah, but at least so we have
Tex
doing
on
the
3 ads. He'll be getting up the Thorn Lasher. The exploding guys you can't really tank.
Yep.
I'll do her. That's what I did last time.
All right. So green main
Called
tank.
Thorn
Pala
Lasher, right? Not Snap Lasher.
or Snap. Sorry, Snap Lasher.
It is Snap Lasher. Okay.
I'm
Cool.
I'm mixing up the names of the 2.
No worries.
And then Pala, you get the other. What's the lightning one? Can
Yeah,
you
I'll
even
get
tank
the
the
lightning
frost
in the
guy?
water.
I think he
Yes, he does like a charge thing. He'll run into the raid and hit somebody, and then just come back to me.
Okay.
But he does the frontal cone AOE, so he's like the most important tank one.
All right, everybody get mounted up. We'll ride it.
Well, let's wait for her to walk back to where she was.
All right.
No. Can't run across the river from there.
Well, I mean, we got to get through all the ad phase anyways, but
It's true.
all right, here we go.
The conservatory must be protected.
So when we get the detonating guys, we need to everyone needs to stack on star as they're spawning, so they get grouped up. Otherwise, they're going to be all spread out. All right, get the star. Stack up. Knock them away. All right, get back. Slow them down. Trap. You need slows on them. We're going to single target kill these things. Yeah, they're all over the place.
Yeah. So
Do not AoE kill these.
what,
You want to get them down low first before we do the kite thing.
you can kill them one at a time right now. They don't hurt too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just like the guys in was it Halls of Stone or Lightning?
What we did, guys, don't get so far away. Come back to the boss.
Yep, come back. Finish these guys off.
What we're probably gonna want to do, Zap, is for those stack under the boss, and then wait until they're at like 30%, and then do the
Okay,
knockback
then do it.
trap.
Yep. Well, that was one of the 3 types. 5 more waves to go.
Feel it, gift.
Your servant requires aid.
Ooh, wow, bat.
Get under a mushroom.
Servitor, getting our healthy mushrooms. Yep.
Text, be away from other people. Someone's under your mushroom.
If you get the debuff, run out away from people. Nature's Fury. VM's not calling it if it is happening. So.
All DPS should be on the conservator.
Yeah, everybody's
DPS
on the
always
conservator.
that.
And then people follow you when you have it.
I'm not trying.
Gift, kill the gift. Kind of in the back here.
Alright, that's dead.
Assist
It's the triple ad pack now, so grab the lasher text.
So deep. Get these all DPS somewhere.
Melee on Storm.
The snap lap. If you get aggro, it's on text right now, so just watch out.
Range need to get that snap lasher.
Yeah,
Stop DPS
range.
on the storm lasher. Stop DPS
Range.
on the spirit.
Stop.
All range on the snap lasher.
All DPS gifts up now. We need to kill the gift. These are going to spawn.
Not alive, we can still do when they respawn it. Don't kill that one.
Man, he
Oh,
hits
shit.
hard, jeez.
Storm lasher,
Storm
get
lasher's back up. They're just good.
No.
Yeah, you just gotta sync them up. Alright, stop.
Oh, the snap lasher came back up. The snap lasher just low.
Form of the elements
Nope,
shall
now we got the detonating guys. Everyone get under the boss. Wait, it didn't.
How did we plan?
Right, get storm lasher. Work on the storm. In the water. Kill the water spirit and storm lasher.
Gift is up.
Yeah, well, if we don't kill these ads, we're gonna be on. So.
Yep.
Water spirit. Should we not be killing the little guys? Okay, stack up. All right, let's go ahead and slow them. Start
Snap
kiting
lasher
away.
is back.
Well, yeah, okay, this is gonna be. Everyone's got to pay attention. We got to get these the waves down first. Can't just skip to another wave. Okay, so the snap lasher, the frost, and the lightning guy have to die within like 10 seconds of each. Storm lasher,
Stop
not
killing the
damn.
snap lasher. Stop killing the snap lasher.
Storm lasher, storm lasher. Silenced. Mushrooms, we got a big guy up now. Alright, I think we finally got that down.
I think so.
There's a gift. Someone got it. Yeah. Well, we only have one. I think we have one wave left. Gift.
Oh, you bored of?
You guys need to come back towards the box. Go this gift.
It's conservative. We're gonna have one more wave of the 3 mobs at once.
Core hounds, guys. Core hounds.
All right, here they are.
Tiger boss.
Range, just get on the snap lasher until it's 20.
Stop dots.
Look
Too.
at the health.
Put any more dots on there. Single target, guys. Come on.
Joker, you're gonna
Much
pick
better.
up Gordon.
All right, water. A little bit more on the wall. AoE.
Gift.
There's a gift right behind these ads. That was the last.
That's better.
She should be. Was that 6 waves? I think it was.
No, one more. She still got 30 stats.
Oh.
So we should have little ads coming up soon.
No, it's stage 2. That was 6.
Oh,
We got
yeah,
the.
they just
We had
went
2 sets
away.
of little ads.
So
Alright,
make
just-
sure you're on the side of the river and.
Go ahead and pop arrow. She might not even do it.
Yeah,
Hold on me, dissipate.
that's how it was in. Oh, see these
Or-
guys right here.
Nope. She did.
Seek me.
Right at the end.
We killed it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, and then she almost killed us. What a bitch.
Stay out of my
I
box.
shouldn't have healed Foxy.
All right. Well, it was a little messy, but it wasn't too bad. We did much better on that last set of ads. I think it's just gonna. That one's just practice and getting used to it.
Vanquish your protector. Big surprise.
Holy shit, Pella.
Where's the conqueror? Where the conqueror women?
Nobody wants to take a boss kill picture?
Oh,
Like she's not here?
Someone looter.
I'm ready to go fuck up.
No,
with
she has a
some men.
chest.
Yeah, we don't
She's
kill it.
You don't
there's
actually kill
someone,
her.
someone a harvester. No, okay.
No, she becomes like she helps you in the Yogg fight.
I think I bit on the wrong leg. I don't know.
It won't let you.
Oh, he totally did though.
I've been on the wrong legs.
Thank you for the picture, guys.
Oh no, thank you.
Make sure you bid on the right legs as well, guys.
Yeah, I hit the boots. So it was
But
like.
not the left ones?
Yeah, I
was
prefer
clicked on the
those.
middle. All right, I think it's ingenuity, right, for Mimiron. Yep.
Did it work for the right ones for me? I don't even know. Like, it was all messed up.
It did.
Alright.
But futon one.
No, that's what I figured, but I was just making sure. I don't know. I was being
Yeah,
bugging.
I was just looking.
This trash is like legit some of the hardest trash in here.
Tex, you can't have those boots. Do
Is
not.
it AQ40 track?
There's little bomb guys in there. And if we let those get to us, they will one-shot people.
Where are we
AKA
going
anybody
again?
around them.
One
You can
thing to the right.
you can ride those spider things, right?
Yeah, once we kill the
I'll mark-
destroyers.
I'm marking the bomb bots. Skull, Xbox, Moon are the bomb bots.
Can I have a marker not using so people can get their stuff?
Anything stop those? Oh, you want it in your
Yes.
diamond?
I wouldn't worry about setting
Never
down
mind.
the
Fred
things
found.
Once we kill the arachnopod destroyer, it is a ride up like a tank kind of unit, like the Leviathan guys, so you can jump in them and ride them around. They have a jump, which does like a big AoE damage to all the mobs around them, and then they have like a fire frontal cone thing. It does a shit ton of damage, but you need to make sure that you're like in melee and pointing at the mobs while you're doing it, because it roots you in place while it's going off. What, they got conqueror legs? Fucking bullshit. It's just us.
They must have killed him like right at the same time we did. They got a cool staff.
Okey-doke, incoming. Kill the bombs first.
So I'm assuming melee stays away from the bombs, yeah?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
I like how they're just called trash.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yeah.
I can relate.
I don't know if any of those abilities are interruptible.
Flame spray's not.
Someone can jump into that mech bot now. When we kill these guys, see the clockwork mechanic that jumped out? Kill the clockwork mechanic, like top priority after we kill them. The next group, I think, has 2 of them in there. So we kill the spider, we kill the bombs, kill the spider, kill the mech. Do not AoE. If we get 2 of the clockwork guys out at the same time, they will do a fucking shit ton of damage. Can we get like a trap or something to slow those bombers down? We need to like kite these pools so that nobody gets bombed.
Do you want me to still engineer these for the bank, or
Yeah.
just gonna roll them out? All right.
Go to the bank.
I guess you can't do it with the little one.
Once the bombs blow up, focus circle, and then kill its engineer, and then do the unmarked destroyer. Incoming.
Mayun saw that coming.
We can get interrupts on the sappers. I think you can interrupt that energy sap.
Nope.
Okay, well, I lie. Ignore me.
Around the mechanic.
Kill the mechanic.
There's a destroyer. Jump in if something.
That energy sap can get interrupted.
Yeah, that was it.
When they're in the robots, you can't.
Oh, these two guys are not in the robots. They're ads off to the side. The mechanic. This
You
guy.
can't interrupt ice cream. You can't interrupt ice cream. Oh, anybody got any engineer things that heal robots?
You tr-
Oh,
You're a
I do
robot.
in my
Unless
bank.
it's just. Nope, it's just me.
Where's Jeeves when you need him?
Kind of weird.
I can put up a mailbox if you want to check your mail, see if you have any bounce back to you or something.
This one, there's no tanks in it, just a lot of bombs. Can we get 2 traps? One here and one here, please.
Can we fear these guys?
Left and the right. You usually can't fear mechanical stuff.
I can heal the mechanical things right now.
Yeah, something's healing the shit out of here now.
No fear.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I was healing you too.
Orange Circle could use some healing now.
A lot of fucking hell, jeez.
All right, you ready? Here we go.
Yeah, you got more health now than you had.
Oh, greed, man.
Bombs all dead.
Trying to get behind the bomb bots, but
Yeah, we should just kite the pack until the bombs are dead. Like, everyone running in is not the right way to do that at all.
I popped the cooldown and I look like I sustained decently.
Well, no, just like DP melee DPS running in. Just wait till the bombs are dead and then go in.
Well, okay, never mind.
Move away from that thing.
No.
Was our,
I love how
Sapper
Paladin
does
just stood in it.
Arcane Explosion for 43,000 damage.
Yeah, that's a mage's karma right there.
I can live through a bomb, but I can't live through that.
Dodeca kill. So make sure we're pulling the sapper guys away from the group if we can.
You either have to grip them or range interrupt them.
Or
just
move
stand still
or
and
range to
stab.
move away from them. Yeah.
Well, they just chain cast the sap.
I think that's it though, right?
Thank
Oh,
you.
Yeah.
two more try.
Let me get on the train.
Don't touch the console until everybody's there, or you're gonna set
yeah.
it off.
Please don't clicky. No clickies.
Oh. What? A train? Really?
Right, I'm waiting for everybody to get in.
My favorite.
Everybody getting in?
Yep.
No,
We're
a
on
train.
our way.
He should have said both, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I love this place, man. It is
Okay.
so cool. It just looks cool.
Right, everybody's here.
Everybody eat up while we're on the train.
So just quick rundown of Mimiron at the start here. 4-phase fight. First phase, you have to watch out proximity mines, and then there's a shock blast. We have to move out of that as well.
We kite him. Yeah, so the mines go around in a circle around him. So Rain should never have to worry about that or the shock blast, because they just drop in a circle around him and they slowly flow up and despawn themselves. The melee are what have to worry about it. When the shock blast goes off, there's going to be a circle of mines around him, and there's going to be occasional little break in the wall of mines. So be cognizant of where the breaks are and make sure you're facing a certain direction that you can run out without killing yourself or those around you. Oh, see you guys.
What?
Oh,
Fall off.
Get off the
All
train.
right. I saw a bunch of people run out the door, so.
If you,
Oh, the
you,
other
you
side.
can, you can,
Oh, did you guys run off the wrong side?
Juke sentence and
It just picked itself up and turned itself around, and I think they were wrong.
Yeah, it turned around and we were still eating, so we raced off at the end.
You can port right down here.
I heard the Wile E. Coyote falling sound.
Yeah, that's
These
exactly
bombs
what
are-
happened.
These
No
bombs
repair
are
bots
one
not
shot.
fried
down
though.
the stairs. Bombs down the stairs.
That's funny. Yeah, this is like super Frogger.
Yep. Went to res you. You're not
So
resable.
phase 2, the big thing to watch out is the rocket strikes. There'll be a red circle below your feet. Move if you see that red circle. Phase 3, kill bomb bots over assault bots, which will be kited, and then junk bots. One of the warlocks is going to have to tank the head.
It's the one
or
tank
the
fight.
thing in the air. I believe it's a one tank fight, but a warlock has the tank in the phase 3.
No,
There's
it's,
ads.
Yeah, there's definitely probably going to need 3 tanks.
Okay.
There's a lot of ads.
Can we teleport to you, or do you have to summon us?
You can teleport.
The top option that I have is Conservatory of Life.
Oh, interesting. Never
No,
mind.
we have.
No,
yeah, we
it
have that.
doesn't. It doesn't activate until we kill him.
Nitro, can you put a closet down? Then we can summon these 4.
Spark of Imagination. The Conservatory of Life stays at top after you do the Guardians. You should be able to go to the Spark of Imagination.
Yeah, and that's not after you kill him because
it's not one of the options.
The port up there isn't lit up, so it's not open yet.
It probably will be once we engage once.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it because the 10 man I was on him, it was up, but he was still up too. So I was just wondering.
You skipped over phase 2, I think, Zap.
Just rocket. I mean, it's the rocket strike phase.
Yeah, that's like the circle raise.
And
laser beam thing.
the laser beam. So he's
Yeah.
going to do a laser beam thing that we have to move, run around the room to avoid the laser. It's just like, I believe it's like Cthulhu's laser. I don't. Does either Locke know what to do for the tanking here? Did you guys have Nitro tanking on the other 10 man?
Oh no, we had
Sekio.
Sekio, yeah. You just they just need to spam the fire threat spell that I forget the name of right now.
Searing Pain. Yeah, I can do that.
Searing
Searing
Pain.
Pain, yeah.
I'm pulling up a strategy guide, but
It's during phase 3 and phase 4. It's the head.
okay. Yeah, I'm happy to do it.
Okay, so we'll have Fred do it.
Okay,
That's not
answered
that
my
much
own
damage.
question. Yep,
We
I
need-
can pull the bombs.
We need the loot to be on free for all for this fight. And I will take the assault bots. They're the ones that drop the magnetic thing, and I will.
That means
I will loot them as well. And the reason I'm taking them is because I can remove the ability that requires you to kite. So I just basically negate the whole mechanic of them. And then
So phase-
Tex and GB just grab the other ads.
so we're
So
on
phase-
bomb bots and trash.
So phase 3, the warlock be kiting, we kill the head, and then phase 4, they make a mech. We have to DPS all of them. All have to die within like 10 seconds, I think, right?
I'm not sure of the exact timer, but it's pretty tight.
Yeah, so it's fairly even DPS to make sure that we kill all 3 parts. And during phase 4, everything from the previous 3 phases is still happening. So proximity mines is happening. You have to stay spread out as range for the shock blast. He's going to do the laser beam and the rocket strike. So it's just everything that was happening for the first few phases is still happening. I believe we're going to harrow in phase 2. I believe is what they were recommending.
But I don't remember that. I think that's a hard mode that you want to hero in phase 2 because of all the fire.
Yeah.
And
Well, I mean, we
normal-
just get used to it, though. I mean, I don't think there's...
Oh, there's no fire in normal?
Yeah, but I
I
just
mean-
mean get used to having the heroism then.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
fine with
That's
me?
probably one of the easier phases.
I'm looking at the guide, and I don't see the wall of bombs you're talking about. Can you explain that again, please?
So when he's getting tanked in phase 1, will be kiting him around the outside of the room, and he's just going to randomly, like his doors will open, and then a bunch of mines will spawn in a circle around him. They just like look like little circles with like flaccid antenna sticking out the top of them, and they're in like a pretty solid circle around him, except for the occasional like break. So there would be like 1, 2, 3, 4 really close, and then like a little skip, and then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 really close, and then like a little skip. And when he does plasma blast, no, not plasma blast, hold.
Plasma blast is the thing he does to the tanks, so the healers have to
shock
watch.
blast.
Yeah.
When he does shock blast, you have to run out because that will instantly kill you. And so you just need to make sure that you're standing in a place where you know if you run straight out that way, you'll make it out without running into
So
the mine.
he's going to shock blast after he plasma blasts.
Yeah, plasma blast will require GB to pop a cooldown, and then once he's out of cooldowns, he will need externals because it will wreck him.
Melee, it's 15 yards. You need to be away when it's a 4-second cast on shock blast. You have to be more than 15 yards away. You, to answer your question, no, just spread out. So he's going to get tanked right where he's at. He'll turn him away, and as range, we can spread out around this whole area here in an arc. Or in a circle, really. You can spread it all the way around him. So just spread around. Make sure, try to your best at like just range 10. Just be ranged from each other. Any other questions? Otherwise, we'll get going.
Did we change the loot? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay,
she changed
sorry.
it. Do a quick trade check.
The bomb in the head phase, the bomb bots are top priority for range because they're just like the trash. If melee run into them, they'll just kill them.
All right, everybody's ready. The
We did
storm
say
tank
lovely-
is your text, so you might want to move. Yeah, you want to move up. All right, here we go. Whole timer's going up.
We haven't much time, friends. You're going to help me test
Yeah,
out my
let GB get him to the edge before you guys DPS because he will pull off of him while he gets into the edge. He's kind of slow.
kind of owe it to me after the mess you made with the XT002.
There's the bombs.
Dude, yeah.
For science.
Kill the tank, plasma. Down.
Yeah, you gotta have a cooldown up for that. I have. How has the boss?
I hit on, but
Range, y'all want to back up, shock blast
Run out, melee.
Healers, I'm gonna pop mine on this plasma blast. Most mines.
Don't over my.
Healers, for this phase, you should be able to be in the center circle and not get hit by pretty much anything.
Oh.
I'm gonna need an external for this plasma blast, so any self.
Foxy. Oh, Foxy's dead. Foot, can you get?
here, mine's up. I'll just spawn.
Oh no, that's not a good idea.
Well, it's not green, so just be it's.
Yeah.
You didn't have buffs or anything, right? Let's go to phase 2. Getting B reses out if we can, just get people up.
Spread out.
This is the laser beam phase.
Range, range. How are you guys dying?
They're running over things they're not supposed to.
There's bombs in the ground, guys.
Yeah, but there shouldn't be anything in the middle. I'm confused at how that.
Don't stay behind anyone on this one.
I think one of it was that little like fire puddle that gets put down.
Okay.
Well, if someone has napalm, that's a different story. We need to heal through that.
Spread out. The side with diamond has too many people on it. Spread out. He does a frontal cone. randomly on
This is
people.
gonna be the remember when you need lasers, we're gonna move around the room.
Melee's just on the edge, right?
Behold, the
Not bomb.
VX-001
Range killing the bombs.
assault cannon. You might want to take cover.
Remember the
there's
names
no.
of
This is
There you go.
just
Oh, my bad.
In a heroin.
Fascinating. I think they call that a clean kill.
If that ability is not on you, you can move out of the way of it.
You should hear on the list.
Rocket strikes are
ready.
starting.
Dodge this. Get away from it. Oh, I'm sorry, actually, this one. Get away from this.
Laser barrage. All right, get ready to move around the room. All right. It's going clockwise. Okay, it doesn't. I think Cthulhu was always random.
Beware.
Red back out now. Guess I should fire this stuff on this one.
Note to self. Cannon. Highly effective against flesh.
I haven't even seen any ads yet. Has anyone seen
No,
that?
that's next phase. That's next phase.
Oh, that's third phase. Okay, sorry.
This is
Kept
just
looking
this.
for them. Like,
Yeah, we've seen all the mechanics. The big one is the fire one. That's a lot of people are getting taken down by that. And this ability right now, we started out way too spread up. I mean, stacked up.
Beware.
That.
Down, so no train. You have to tank if we get there.
That's right.
just keep
At
going.
least
to
give
the
it a
next-
try.
to the- yeah.
Well, you'll see the next phase or a little bit of it.
Invasion tank, here we go, baby.
I got faith. You can do it.
Thank you, friends.
It's
Your
been like
efforts have
one
yielded
heal.
some
Stuff at it.
fantastic data.
Why don't you just lay on hands, pal?
It's probably gonna be zap tanking.
Probably. Let's see.
Good luck, fire.
Fire's
My
in
man Truth's
shadow
coming through.
spec right now.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no
10
healing
minutes
up.
for berserk. You can do it.
Truth is my top healer in this phase.
Bandit, pal.
Yeah, so here he is.
I mean, I'll range tank him. Actually, I got a range spell. And anti-magic shell. I just can't do ads though.
Yeah,
And that
I
killed
just-
Zap.
Yeah, that's, well, no, it was the bomb bot that killed him.
Yeah, I know.
Ran right through them.
Alright, so on this phase, the assault bots, that's what melee is going to be on. The bomb bots, again, we can't touch those. But melee
This
will be
actually
deadly.
works really well if I tank it.
We need the junk bots though. Will get like way out of hand if we don't have probably you and GV pulling them in.
Yeah. Well,
'Cause
we
they
only
need-
had like 5 people alive for that, so.
Well, yeah, I was just saying he was saying he could tank it. He could, but it'd probably be more useful for you to pull the junk bots in.
Yeah, Warlock can hold aggro while also DPS and shield.
All right, so that so phase 1, the napalm shell, I think is what must have killed some people that weren't in melee range. It does a lot of fire damage and does an 8-second damage over time on the target. And it prioritizes ranged over melee, so just we gotta make sure we're healing the people that have napalm. It was not calling it, so I don't know if there's a good way to see it or if it has a debuff. And
I was seeing a call out.
okay,
I mean, I was seeing it on my raid
um,
frames too, but I was seeing it called out, and I don't know if that was the weak or DDM.
Rapid burst was getting a lot of people.
yeah, rapid burst is just it's random. It's just damage that has to be healed through. There's nothing you can do to avoid it.
And heat wave was getting
and
a lot
then-
of damage too.
And then heat wave is it's a raid wide fire damage thing that has a dot. So phase 2 has a lot of AoE healing.
Hey, buddy.
But we're also
Well, the thing is
hang
that
out,
because we're spread,
watching
there's no
some
AoE
TV.
healing happening, no?
So
No, there still can be.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to be
Because
spread
Yeah.
out because that one ability is a cone. That's why I kept saying spread out, spread out, spread out. Because if a bunch of people are that side that had diamond on it that I said spread out, like no one spread out of that room, and you guys died first because you were all getting blasted.
What we're gonna do is we can we're gonna position differently during phase 3. We can do the cone, but we can mitigate it, but also then have
Yeah.
healing better. So we're gonna do 3 groups, and then the tank, whoever's
No.
tanking him,
Open mic, Green Bear.
and melee are gonna be in different spots. So the way we'll set up, we actually have to hit him to engage him, right?
No, you need to be past, I think, the second circle.
Well, if I walk in there, I'm not gonna engage him.
Oh, yeah, no, you can be in the room because, I mean, that button in the back is how you start hard mode. You can walk all around this room. Just can't get too close.
So we're gonna do 3 groups. So see these lanes here with the lights on them? This is for phase 2. One group here, so ranged and healer.
Yeah, I said don't go past the second circle. You went past the second circle.
I was trying to show the circle.
You're going to help me test
Sorry.
out my latest and greatest
Well,
creation.
while I'm showing it, but these 3 circles here, we're gonna have ranged and then a healer on each one. So if you want to assign probably 2 healers on each spot, Ina. We have 6 healers, right?
I assigned them.
Okay. So we'll have 2 healers on each spot, and then ranged DPS needs to spread out between there. I can assign it, but right, he reset.
Go in frog.
Sorry.
Oh, really?
You just gotta be back at the wall.
I'm sorry for anybody I killed with the bomb bots.
Well, I mean,
You can take off that DI green, or you're just going to sit there for 3 minutes.
Yeah. So hold on, guys. So we're gonna stack on those spots during phase 2, and then he'll do the cone, but he should do the cone. I mean, it's not gonna hit everyone if we stay on those spots.
But stamp, you don't want to stack because it's a frontal con.
Which ability is it? Because I'm seeing the rapid bursts. What's the? I don't see anything about a cone ability here.
It's the one where he turns around, clockwork.
No, I don't think he has a. I
Yeah,
think he just
yes.
has. Not in
It's
phase 2.
The one where he just bounces back and forth shooting. Not.
Well, that's just random. That's the rapid burst. That's just random. It's not even a. It's
That one's not a cone. I thought that was a cone.
No, it just fires randomly towards random people.
So
and it's a bunch of spellfire damage.
Maybe it's the rocket that you spread out for them.
Rocket strike is just the red thing. So
yeah, it's on the ground. You have to move out.
That's yeah. So you still have to move out of the red. So if you see a red circle on the ground, you move. So you move and then restack. So that's the only thing you should have to move for. Melee, you will be with the tank. So the 3 groups on the lanes will be ranged in healers. Pala, Tex, Green, you guys will be up to just off the circle.
well, he can't test it or anything. You said it was fucked up last time you tried using it.
All right. Anyone have any questions off from what that first one was?
Is Green still taking it as main tank?
Or $1,000 or
Hold on, Shadow's
$4,000.
gonna relog. Check your flasks and everything.
Is there a repair bot down back here if anybody needs it?
It's the one running in circles, right?
The repair bot? Yeah. It says
Yeah.
Boomer XP-500.
Oh, nice. That must be the new one.
Yeah, they're round. They're cool.
Yeah. Yeah, but have they tried using them and broken the lens connection or something? Like,
Oh yeah, we need Mark of the Wild on everyone.
Green's main tanking, right?
Yes, same setup.
Melee, you guys gotta watch out for the mines when we move the boss. Just because we're moving him doesn't mean you can stay glued to his ass, because he's probably going to move over a mine.
Yeah, when you hit a mine, it's also AoE, so it's in to the folks around you. So don't try to blow it up on
Just
purpose.
doing a quick ready check.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, everybody move up to me.
Sure. It'll be dirt cheap.
Share in the room. All right. All right, here we go.
Do we have cooldown set up for GB in phase 1?
Foxy, Foot, then Vire.
Well, the only thing about
not-
those
he's
up is I've gone out like 150 times. Like,
why is not? Is
the
there
batteries on
Yeah, he's
them.
on the phone.
Yeah, I have them back with batteries on them.
You want me to just tank it?
Depending on how many we.
Yeah,
you know,
Green, your mic's open. We're in a fight. Yeah, go ahead and grab him, Pala, at the start, because
Yeah,
you got to pick him up.
I'll get
over there.
I'll get
Move
cooldown
quick.
for the first one. I'll use my personal,
Okay.
and then cooldowns after that on me, please.
All right, Foxy, you're the first one after. Foxy, Foot, Vire.
Yeah, this fight, I don't even know when you pre-pot on this one. It's like Saf. He talks so much.
Now, before you change your minds, remember that you kind of owe it to me after the mess you
When he gets
made with
inside.
XT002.
It's then you're in combat, so it doesn't really matter. In
Watch the mines.
Yep, bunch of mines. Careful, people in the middle. Careful. Melee, I want you to. This is for all melee. I want you to be more. Just be safe about mines, especially at the start. Let him drop a set and then go in. Run out.
Run out.
And don't run out over mines.
Shadow, did you taunt him or you have frost press on?
Neither.
Napalm.
Watch the mines, melee.
I was just, yeah, gotta spread out a little bit more than the napalm. When you see it hit, just get away from it.
Yeah, we didn't. We had Foxy.
Oh, Palace down. Okay.
Run away, little girl.
Get out. Just keep going. Just do what we can.
I can fix that.
Damn it.
Maybe not. Sheesh, what a mess.
Running backwards on that is not gonna work, Melee. I think that's what's killing a lot of people. Running behind. All the proximity bombs are behind him, so.
I'm staying on the inside towards the wall, and there's barely any mines here.
Yeah. So I'm seeing a bunch of people run back, and they're like, not hitting lines.
I think the things that are
Range, we can spread out a bit more for the napalm, so only like one person. Almost a
And,
phase
next
2.
turtle for this plasma blast.
Okay, let's B-res whoever we can for this one.
I think
Get
we're out.
stacked up on
Sacks up.
stay away from
Rain.
the bombs, they'll explode.
Hold on. Please be quiet. I want only me talking right now. Ranged and healers get on the lanes. Like Star is one of the stack spots. They should be on right in the circle, the first circle on the lane. Everybody gets stacked up on a lane. You should not be off to the side. Everyone should be in a circle right now, other than Melee. Melee should be by Pala. Melee, you should be over at Triangle. All Melee at Triangle. Okay, just be ready to move out. If you see a red circle, that's when you move. Otherwise, you stay here for AoE healing.
Behold, the VX001 anti-personnel assault cannon.
And then we still move for the laser beam when it happens. And Hero on 5.
Tintin's gonna switch to firewall, please.
Done.
Beware.
Beware of rockets. Right, laser. I get back to your original spots. Watch out, rocket strike. Restack after rocket strike.
I think they call that a clean kill.
Beware.
Rocket strike.
Beware.
All right, phase 3.
Thank you,
Mana tag's
Alright.
down.
Your efforts have
This
yielded
one
some
ranged. Remember,
fantastic
killed
data.
bomb bots are the highest priority. Highest priority.
I'm still tanking, yes? Or see,
Yes.
I'm tanking. Okay. Healers, am I good where I am, or should I move?
You have a healer assigned to you.
Ideally,
getting
we should
to-
all kind of be in one spot in one of these. So see, there's 3 things. Everyone come to star,
Isn't it beautiful? I call it
and that way we can try to keep the watch and keep the ads in front of us. This is the right spot to be in. We'll figure it out.
See those pillars coming from the ceiling?
Yep.
The
So
yellow
that's
is an assault bot. I'm not sure what green is, but it might be
bomb bot
or
under the
jump
bomb.
bot.
Everybody, range, all range. You got to switch to the bomb bot.
Bomb bot.
Yeah, it's kill 'em faster. Like they drop out of the mid for the most part. Bomb bot.
Bomb bot son.
Someone picked up the magnet.
I did an accident. Yeah. What do I do with it?
Click it. Pulls the head down, and then the melee DPS can go fight it.
Heads down.
Does it stop the ad? Nope. Or does the ads go the whole time? Or do we get a
that's
break
for
when
the
the
whole
ads?
time that phase.
Okay. Bomb bot.
It's coming back down. Bomb bot.
Bomb bot. Bomb bot.
You picked up the core. Use it.
He's down
Heads
again.
down. There's a chunk bot back here.
Yeah, there's. Oh, I died, so no more takes.
You can do.
He's almost to the next phase though. So, make another bomb bot.
Lost Fred.
Outplayed.
It is, but the bots, if they hit someone other than a tank, it's a problem.
Preliminary testing phase
Well,
complete.
we technically got through the phase.
Comes
To the last
true
phase.
power slave.
We just have a shitload of ads. Yeah, we just got to keep people alive. We can't lose people in phase 1. I mean, it's just we just got to make the little adjustments, really. So ranged, we just spread out a little bit more. So just stay away from the mines, but we spread out enough to not have multiple people hit by napalm.
So the only people that really should be in that center circle during phase 1 would be the healers, and even then, we need to stay, I think it's 10 or 13 yards apart, so that when napalm hits, it's not hitting everybody. And then everybody has to watch your feet. If you're running over shit, you're dead. There's not much we can do. So.
But I mean, overall, it was much better than the first time. So the stacking seemed to work better. I think we need to designate groups though for stacking, because I noticed one group only had like 2 or 3 people over there. But really, we could stack as long as people move out of the red, we could all stack in one spot. But that's a lot of moving.
Yeah, that almost guarantees that the laser beam will always be there when it.
And the red rockets are always going to hit in the same spot.
Yeah. The nice thing about that though is that it guarantees that the laser beam will always be there. You can always just take a couple of steps counterclockwise and it'll just move right past you.
Yeah, but it seems like grouping was a good thing.
Yeah, grouping was good. I just want to make sure we're somewhat balanced on where we have people. Who did you have in the 3 spots? You had yourself.
It was me and Foot to the back left, Foxy and Vire to the back right, and Juke and Dies in the front.
I'm gonna change it. So, Star is my so Star will be me, Ina, Foot, and Gordoff, and probably get 1 or 2 more over there. So, me, Ina, Foot, Gordoff, Nitro on Star. So we'll just split off in our groups right now. Kiri. So we'll have Vire. You said Vire and who else?
Foxy.
Vire, Foxy, Kiri, Chris, Futon, and then who was the other one?
Dies and Juke.
So Dies and Juke will have Astral, Yoon. I'll put a circle on Yoon. So the 3 lanes. So I'm going to be in this the one to the left here of the boss. So it'll be Star Lane. The center lane will make it Circle Lane. Oh wait, you have a Moon now. So it's Moon Lane. So Moon's this lane, and then Kiri, you're going to be in the other, the lane to the right. So just make sure that that way we just kind of evenly disperse the DPS around and the healers around, so we don't overload too much. And then melee, like I said, you're with Pala up by the boss. Any other questions? I think make those couple adjustments, see if we can keep everyone alive.
Do you still want me to tank it or go back
Yeah.
to it? Okay.
Yeah, we'll do the same.
All right, I got the first plasma beam, but I need the external other ones.
Yep. So again, Foxy, Foot, Vire.
During that, Bears, you're staying with Pala. You should, during the second phase, you should be with the tank. So it's technically 4 groups. There's 3 groups, each on these lanes going in, and then the melee group is offset. You still have to dodge the red circles though. So the red circles, the rockets, they do like 2 million fire damage or something like that. So if you don't move out of it, you're gonna die. All right, quick ready check.
Bears, all you need to do if Barrage is coming through is run straight to the other side of him.
So when the other adjustment we're going to make in phase 3, I only want people DPSing the head when we pull it down with the magnet. So other than that, you're focusing on ads. When his head's pulled down with the magnet, he takes 50% increased damage. So we only worry about DPSing the head when it's pulled down with the magnet. Otherwise, we got to keep up on the ads so we don't get behind. All right, here we go. Everybody's ready.
It says Gordolf just went offline. I don't know if he's back.
Oh,
yeah,
shoot.
I'm
Oh,
logging.
shit, he's logging.
It's loading. It's
Hold
loading. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Thank
It said I saw offline, and then it said everyone is ready. I was like, oh, okay.
I'm here.
For
All right, let's do it.
For easier pull reasons, I'm going to pull into this quadrant here on pull.
To where are you at? So let me put up.
Someone started them.
Oh, back behind. Okay, so
Yeah,
don't be
back
behind
towards the
Pala.
button.
Yeah.
Before you change your minds, remember that you kind of owe it to
He says now. It's like right before you go into combat. That might be the way to pull. Or it's
Watch out, a lot of proximity mines in the middle. Save, let them explode. Spread out for napalm.
That was my cooldowns.
Run out.
I'll let you call that.
Can we pick? Thank you.
Next blast coming in 2 seconds.
You guys got to spread range. Got to spread out away from each other.
Yeah, I got nailed by mine. Can get you up, please.
Run away, little girl.
Get out.
Run away.
All right, it's over. Keep moving. Stay spread. Keep staying spread out as you move around. Let people move, and then they're right next to someone.
D&D is hard
Time.
cheese.
Plasma blast, cooldown.
Almost next phase. All right. Good job. I mean, people
Better at
died, but
watching our
everyone's
feet.
technically alive. All right, so get on your spots.
Mines are still out. Be advised.
Hull integrity, 98.9%. Barely a dent. Moving right along.
Yeah, watch there. Yeah, there's some proximity mines.
triangles no longer
Just remember,
melee,
red circles
everybody.
on the floor are bad. Get away from the red circles until all the fire goes off, then recollapse.
Melees should be on circle at the start.
Yep.
Behold, the
I don't think there's any threat here either, so just go nuts.
anti-personnel assault cannon. You might want to take
Go, go, go. Heroin 5.
Beware.
Rockets, rockets, rockets. Good claps.
Get a heal on Chris. I don't know where he is.
Alright, watch out for the...
Note to self. Cannon. Highly effective against flesh.
We're killing them a lot faster, that's for sure.
Yeah.
More people
When
alive.
everybody
People are
lives.
getting comfortable. Restock on your groups.
Don't forget to heal yourself.
Do you have any more B-reses left? We need to use them all.
Green Bear should have his.
Someone get guys up, please. All right. Next phase, everybody get stacked on. Everybody get in the star area. Remember, we focus the ads until the head is pulled down with a magnet. Then he takes 50% increased damage. Otherwise, we got to keep up on ads. And then focus the bomb bots rage. Range your first priorities bomb bots, then assault bots.
Can we keep a slow totem and a slow trap in the middle for the bomb bats?
I think Ian's also going to be knocking them back with Typhoon.
Yeah, he'll be marking them and mocking them.
Mocking them.
He'll be mocking them.
Flip them off. All right, heads up. It's on Nitro right now. Just as a heads up. All right, here ads are starting. Bomb bot. Everybody on ads now, other than the whoever's tanking the head. Let me know when we pull it down with a magnet.
Cal should be the only one magnetic.
Bomb bot.
Oh, Jesus.
So Foot, clearly you're on Nitro
I'm
right
using
now.
the core now. Head's coming down.
Yep. Okay. Everybody gets switch to the head. Right. Catch up on ads. Bomba.
Good one, you.
Using magnetic
Bomb
core.
bot.
Head's coming down.
Everyone on the head. Everyone on the head. Just push the head, kill it, and then catch it. Let's kill that.
On bot.
Assemble into all the pieces. We should sort of split into two groups a bit, but on each side. Warlock, you're still tanking the head, by the way.
I'm dragging back out towards the outside. No.
I don't think there's ads.
No, there's no ads. Just the
There's
three.
proximity mines, shocks. Let me see.
Foot, go to Nitro.
That's nasty.
Or go to Fred.
I don't know if there's a way to mitigate that.
Mine's out. Careful.
Beware.
Let's not do D&D DKs, just for the fire rockets things.
This body's going
Barrage.
down a lot faster.
Watch the laser. Lasers happening. Let's go clockwise.
Melee start targeting VX001 in the middle.
Range on the range. Get the top.
Beware.
Run out,
Rockets.
run out.
And run out.
Red's dead.
It's on Kiri right now. I had Kiri. It's on me now.
I'm trying to get through it. It's fine.
Beware.
Rocket strike.
Run out.
Run out.
Watch the mines.
Beware.
Looking surrounded by mine.
Laser barrage.
Melee, keep targeting middle. Torso.
We're all dead.
Beware. Run away, little girl.
Run out.
away. Beware.
Watch out. There's a lot of proximity mines around him right now. Oh, watch out. Rocket in the middle. Laser barrage.
Nate could use just a little bit of love.
Run away, little
Torso
girl.
is at 15.
Run out. Run out. Run out.
Beware.
It's at 8. So go ahead and get the.
Torso's at 14.
Beware.
Legs are at 9.
Oh, watch where you're running.
Run away, little girl.
Run out.
Run away.
God damn it.
Almost there.
Yeah,
Beware.
there's one
Rockets,
person on the
rockets,
head
rockets.
needs to go down to the
7.
legs.
Laser barrage. The head's at 4. What about the head?
The legs are at 5.8.
Yeah. Head's at 3.7. So just, yeah. I'll keep working on the head. You guys work on everything else. Rockets.
Run out.
Dispersion. Just buy it a little bit of time.
3% legs.
The head's at 1.
Head's at 1.
Beware.
Legs.
Got the head. Don't worry about it. Everyone focus on everything else.
2 for leg.
There you go. Good stuff.
Nice.
Wait, we did it? No way.
You did it?
Good
The legs
stuff,
are
guys.
dead. Like everybody dead.
Don't loot the
Legs
boss
had
'cause
like
it's on free for all.
120,000.
Yeah, it's not pretty cool.
That
Wow.
deserves the guild photo right there. of
Wait, so is the
standing
dude
like
on the chest
6
or the
kill.
body?
It's in the chest.
Primary directive. All systems seem to be functional now.
Nice.
Clear.
Oh my god, it's a conqueror piece. Oh my god, it's
The lightning one was really nasty in that.
Yeah, the hand
There's 2
pulls,
rockets
that's what got
left
me
from
too.
the boss for the picture.
The nice thing is that like his enrage is so long that as long as you don't let him reset, I mean, we just did it with like fucking 8 people alive or whatever.
So what's the hard mode?
Everything.
Button. You press the button, then you die.
That shit hits the fan.
There's fire. There's
The
water
fire has
stuff.
fire.
There's more fire,
And
and
the fire doesn't go away. There's small amounts of space to move, and then you have to use water to get out of there, and that's only for a small area. Ugh.
It's not letting me bid again. I don't know what's going on.
You did, Shadow. I see you.
You have the newest version.
On the
That's what
bus, I
I
see you
logged
on the-
out. That's what I logged out and did at the beginning here. I don't know.
yeah, I see your bed.
All right, it's not showing on mine.
Make sure you're selecting the right icon on the left-hand side.
I'm not
Make
touching
sure
it.
you're-
I'm just going in order as they pop up.
Well, it's you have to select the
click on it,
icon
if you
so
go
that
back
you can
to it, yeah,
bid on
you
the
can-
next one.
We take the train back?
I believe so. Or probably the portal. I think there's
no portal.
Where is it?
It's
Portal's
up
at the top.
Right.
Everybody good?
Yeah, the only thing I gotta figure out is I think we can do better spacing in phase 4. I just gotta figure it out because that laser, the lightning thing was what wrecked everybody.
I won't lie, I got very focused
where we're
on
going.
dodging
Conservatory again?
everything.
Probably conservatory. Or which boss we're doing next?
Well, it's.
I think the shattered walkway.
Yeah, we only have one box we can go to right now. So.
Is it southwest then?
Hall of Memories. Yeah.
Now for the
What's it
big
called?
one.
There's no Hall of Memories on here.
On the map?
Yeah, there's one.
No, I'm talking about
Oh,
the
on the
map,
portal.
not the
The
yeah, not the portal. Yeah, no, teleport to Freya's and then run over to the Hall of Memories. Or teleport to the other, yeah, whatever that one was for Aurea.
I took a scenic route. I know I regret.
So we're not doing Yogg for hard mode, so we should activate.
Yeah,
I don't think it
Well,
matters,
we're
right?
not
Well, we still
doing
got to
Yogg
do.
yet.
Yeah, we got another boss.
Yeah, but
before
You,
he's
don't-
not
you don't get to
there.
go back up. Yeah. Or well, you have to run all the way back up if you want.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can activate them all because we're not doing any hard mode stuff. So we need to learn the fights. So if we want to run around and have them assist us, then.
Calls for your blessing.
No, Vexas finna learn us.
This one's so much fun.
Where do I teleport to?
Shattered
The
Cloth.
Conservatory of Life.
Or
Shadow Cloth. Oh, there you are.
Please open trade if you won loot. If you didn't pay attention, not my problem.
Equipment.
And make sure we rebuff everybody. That was hilarious.
I love it when my right frame show everybody is disconnected. It's great. Good game, Blizzard.
Yeah, there's
I
a
wish I
lot of prey
could
right
do
now.
enough threat to just always tank the head. It was actually pretty easy for me since I have self-healing. I think everybody's here. Did we talk to all the guys? It looks like we only talked to one.
I saw two.
I talked to Freya.
Yeah, Hodir and Thorum are still there. We can talk to just someone run over there real quick, and then we'll kill the trash here. I mean, it was messy, but he died, so.
The Veil of Winter will protect you, champions.
Golganeth, lend me your strength. Grant my mortal allies the power of
For this trash, Skull has to die first. It's the healer. Moon and Square need to be pulled out of the raid. They do a nasty whirlwind. X is next to die because he drops aggro and randomly just fucking murks the shit out of healers. The rest of it doesn't particularly matter much. Oh, there's two of them in 25 men. Jesus Christ. Okay, X and Square. Second. The triangle out of the group.
Get a Mark of the Wild on dice real quick.
I see missing food and missing flask.
Yeah, when you're good, Zeb.
I'm ready. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't mark. It didn't pop up for me for some reason.
Okay,
I think I had Mind Vision up at the top.
GB and Tex, you guys want to pull Moon and Triangle out?
Sure.
Yeah.
I got Moon.
Right, here we go.
Pull them back a little bit. I'm going to pull these guys
Please wait to hit this
around
stuff.
this corner.
DPS. Go ahead and go on.
You guys get
Got
away
Whirlwind
from me.
on that. Yeah, get away.
This guy does an MC, and he also spawns an ad. Don't kill the MC people. When the ad gets spawned, he takes 0 damage. So hard switch to the ad when it spawns.
And avoid the really slow falling stuff.
I'm gonna pull him down these steps so we can just stay down in this room. Give your text if one of you guys want to grab the ad when it spawns.
Did might from something. For a second, at least.
Where does the ad come from? Arrows, I
there.
see
It
it
comes
there.
from him. Yeah.
Hey, Chris, that shadow thing.
Hard switch to that ad, guys. There's still people. There's still DPS targeting this.
I cannot do anything to it.
Oh, is it Shadow?
Yeah, it's 100%
rip,
immune.
dude. Time to use that wand.
I think my wand is Shadow as well. Yep, my wand is Shadow.
You can just stand there, Juke, like the cute little tree you are.
I repentanced him.
Yeah, someone's got him Cyclone. I'm guessing that's you.
Guys, you can dodge that shadow bomb that drops from the sky.
Yeah,
It's really
you're
slow.
gonna have to do that because we have to do that on the boss.
Shocking.
Shit's about to break.
Get ready for the coolest room in the game.
I love to see people flying on this one. It's gonna be nice.
This place is just so awesome. I don't even know.
Has anybody seen a Mimiron's head in Dalaran at all?
Nope.
Dude.
Not in Classic.
Fucking 0.1% drop.
Oh, if you do Yogg hard mode, it's guaranteed.
No, it's not.
It's 0.1% drop.
It
well,
is?
actually,
Yeah.
so in original, they made it 0.1% after the next tier came out. It was 100% drop originally.
Well, I heard that
No,
they
it wasn't,
did.
because we never got it. And we did hard
Well,
mode.
we didn't get it done before TOC came out in hard mode.
My guild did.
Okay, this room fucking sucks. The same thing with... So triangle goes out. Is he the only slayer? There's 2 adherents, so Skull and X. GB, if you want to pull triangle out and then tech split these ads with me, please, for the love of Jesus H. Christ, everyone stand over here and let me LOS pull these guys because they do a fear and they will fear us into the other groups of ads.
We CC any of this stuff?
I have no idea. Probably.
Yes,
They're
we should
huge.
be able to.
Mages, Gordon, Futon, try to sheep the mages if you can. There's 2 frost
Well, and
mages
you
right in
can-
front here.
you should be able to.
I was able to stun them, like hodge them, so you should be able to poly them.
And if we can banish the elemental, just to until we see how nasty these pulls are.
Repentance.
I'll take one on the left.
Yeah, I can.
All right, do it.
Maybe the
Okay.
Tauren dude.
Yep, we can sheep. Okay. When the frost mage is still up though.
Fire elemental's still up too.
Let's see if I can. No, so we need to more microphone.
Banish fire alley, please. Warlocks.
If we can we banish the elemental or is it immune?
It's immune.
Nope, someone. It's got banned.
X is still repentanced.
Yeah, could someone break that for us?
My frog is about to break.
You can leave the elemental up after the Spanish. We'll kill it. It's got
broken.
10 seconds.
There's the fear. I got mage.
Kill the elemental.
You can also strangulate the mage, probably to haul him in.
It was immune.
It's a good idea.
Death grip might work.
Triangle.
Yeah.
We gotta buy a unit stack of his glyphs so we can go back and forth.
We can just make him as glyphs. I can make
Purple cloth hit bracers.
Ooh, those are nice. Big
Try
hit.
and pull these guys back. Once we kill this group, that Faceless War is going to come up here. So
we definitely want to have time to drink and
yeah. So we'll go our way back to the wall and start drinking as soon as possible.
2 windows.
to the walls.
Yeah, there's a lot of sweat on these balls.
Skeet, 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 motherfucker.
Damn, that's one. It's
Here he comes.
That's
Here he comes.
ancient.
He doesn't like auto activate. He should stop, but he's comes
Did you
pretty
just
fucking
call it
close.
ancient Nitro?
Yeah, that one's old, bro.
Early 2000s, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I lied.
Probably when
does get
Nitro was
pretty close.
born, early 2000s, huh?
Yeah, early 2000s when I was a teenager.
I was born in late 90s.
He said late.
Yeah, you're a kid.
Still not the youngest person we've ever had in this
I'm
guild.
22 and a
No.
half.
Grab that again, Tex.
Everybody
He's
remember
not.
Mav?
Yes. Mav is still here.
He's actually like the best hunter on the server. Have you seen his stuff?
No, I haven't looked.
Oh shit.
Oh, you guys are fucked.
Stay the fork away from. Don't kill fight me, guy.
Yeah, don't kill him. Do not kill him.
Cheat him. Cheat him.
That's dirty.
Oh wow, someone did kill him.
You
Darfall.
Darfall.
Who would have done that?
I kept turning him into a penguin.
This next group has 2 elementals, so we need both warlocks to banish one.
Okay.
I'm gonna remember that.
They say you left guild 1:30 today.
Is there only one in here? I only see one in here and there. Is that right? Looks like a lot more mages.
There's 2. No,
There's a pyromancer too this time.
X.
Yeah, I
Okay.
sheeped a pyromancer last time. Do you
There's
prefer
two-
frost
there's two
mages or
pyromancers.
pyromancer sheep?
I
I'll
don't.
frog the diamond.
No, but
Figure
there's
out
2
everything else.
pyromancers, 2 mages, 2 frost mages, 2
Two ele-
adherents.
Same thing. Come over here. I'm gonna LOS pull these guys.
Can you mark?
Unless you're CCing.
I can
One second.
repentance one if you want.
Yeah, give me 1 second here.
I'll get the pyromancer on the right.
Circle is repentance. Oh, sorry, that's not the right. Circle is repentance. Diamond is a sheep.
No, that's mine.
Triangle is a sheep. Oh no, you're frogging.
Yes.
Diamond. Okay, diamond's a
take-
frog.
I'll take
Triangle's a
triangle.
sheep. Moon is a sheep. So futon, triangle, gourd, moon. And then for the elementals, the way they're facing now, left one. Fred gets the left elemental. Nitro gets the right elemental. All right, let's do it.
The frog
Probably
will
too
probably
much CC,
break
but
first,
I'd rather we be safe.
because I do not have the extended frog time.
Even if I can get you to turn righteous fury off, that'd be great.
You see the other one, Fred?
Let's we can kill it. You
fine.
can
Yeah,
leave.
fine.
No, never mind. Let the one that has 18 seconds to the left. We can let that one drop. Go ahead and bring the repentance circle over as well.
Need someone to pop it. Okay.
Then you can let the other banish go down.
Same thing will happen with the big guy. He's gonna spawn after he or walk forward after he kills these guys. Just gonna pull him back in this corner again.
Death grip, triangle.
Now or?
Yeah, I'd go ahead. Yeah, we're this elemental instead.
Did you say you want moon death grip too?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Yeah, make sure we keep interrupting it too, so it doesn't stick. Fast. Alright, back up.
The strangulate, you can't strangulate them, but you can kick them.
Oh, he does. I thought he came after the other guys. I'm rusty.
I think Strangulate interrupts them, but doesn't stick to for the silent.
Ah.
Can I get kings? Missing kings over here.
Should be good to grab him, Pala, whenever. Does he walk over this way eventually?
Zap, you want to start the general explanation?
The general or the general? For the
I
general
know.
or a general?
Both same thing.
High level for the general.
The general's high.
This is a single phase fight, but with a bunch of stuff going on. Basically, melee, you're kind of screwed on this fight in terms of like
that's new.
damage and stuff. Since you can't stand in the puddles, he's going to be pretty much tanked right where he's at. The raid the range we will be stacking in the pool after the Shadow Crash. There's also Saronite pools that we can. I think there's 6 of them total that we can make to get mana back if we need it. I don't know how the healers want to handle it or not with the Saronite, but
So the way the Saronite works is you kill. They're a little like non-aggressive ad that spawns, and they just float around the room. When you kill it, and we need to have one killed at all times, but never more than one because you'll run out of them. You kill it, it drops a Saronite pool on the ground. The healers, you guys stand next to the Saronite pool, and what will happen is during the fight, he'll put a debuff on you. You generate no mana during this fight at all, except if you have very specific abilities. Probably not worth mentioning, but Life Tap does not work. Health Potion does not work.
Mana pots don't work.
Yeah, it's Mana Pot doesn't work. Divine Plea does not work.
Innervate doesn't work.
Yeah, so basically, like the only ways to get mana back to have mana is 2 ways. One is the healers are going to stand next to the Saronite pool, and then whenever they need mana, they're going to step in the Saronite pool, and this is going to have to be like cycled through. So you're going to step into it, you're going to take about 2 or 3 ticks of it, and then you're going to maybe up to 4, and then you're going to get out. What happens is a stacking debuff gets put on you, and every time you have another stack of the debuff, you take more damage, but your health is being converted to mana. So you have to basically sacrifice your health for mana, but not sacrifice all of your health, and it ramps up very quickly. Like I said, 4 stacks is maybe manageable, 5 stacks is probably you're dead. And that's how you get mana back. DPS can do the same thing if they need it. But the other
let's
ability,
go ahead and get this last trash pack, and then we'll
the
finish.
other ability that will return your mana is standing in the Shadow Crashes, and I'll explain that after the pool.
Diamond resistant.
So in terms of things to avoid in this fight, the most important thing, or the 2 most important things, avoid getting hit by Shadow Crash. It's the same exact ability that is the last boss in AN uses. Or Old King, sorry, not AN. Old Kingdom, whatever it's called. The like tentacle boss. So you need to avoid getting hit by it, and then it'll leave a pool on the ground. So the pool on the ground after is good to go in, but you don't want to get hit by the actual ability. The other big one, which will wipe the raid, is the Mark of the Faceless. So anybody can get that at any time. It does damage around you, and for all the damage it does, it also heals the boss. So if you get Mark of the Faceless, you have to run out of the group. That's why we'll be stacking in the pool. So you stack in the pool, if you get the Mark of the Faceless, you run out away from people, so you don't heal the boss up.
You run out before it goes off. So like,
does it tell
5
who's
seconds
it's
before?
going off on?
No, but you spread out for like 5 seconds before. We found out that if you try to just run the person out, that first tick will heal him in Tin Man. The first tick, if somebody was in the group, because it happens immediately after you get the debuff, that first tick.
So I'll call once the 5 seconds before
There's a
Mark
neck.
of the Faceless. Yeah, there's a tanking thing here.
Oh, look at that
And then
neck.
we'll spread out. I believe it's range. I had it here. Actually, don't even know what the range is. I think it's range 13.
There's 10, I believe.
Is it 10? Okay, so just range 10 up. So at 5 seconds, spread out, range 10. Make sure we spread away. Then once it's over, we'll recollapse.
The way we were doing it was the person with that went back. So
Ran back this way towards the door.
Yeah, everyone was. We started the fight basically stacked on this cube right in front of me, and then the first shadow crash, everybody moves, and then you get around to like the edge of the pool, and then when the mark is about to go out, 5 seconds, everybody spreads like you go like a star pattern, like everybody goes their ray of sunshine out from the circle, and then the mark goes out. Everyone else collapses, avoiding that person, and then that person with the mark just goes basically straight back to the back of the room, and then waits for it to fall off, and then goes back. One messed up tick of that. He only has he has 30 million in 10 man, but like one messed up tick of that could very easily do over 1 million healing.
He's 30 million in this as well. So range DPS, just know that you want to be in the Shadow Crash pool after. That's if there's one up and we're not out for the Mark of the Faceless, you're in that pool because it buffs you a ton. Increase cast speed, increase damage, reduce mana used. But if you do have mana, you may have to go into a Star Knight pool.
Well, it reduces mana by like 70%. Trick to this fight is staying alive and not healing him.
Healers, you don't ever want to go in the Shadow Crash pool because it reduces the healing that you do.
Yeah, it will be up to probably a healer to let the DPS know to kill a Serenite pool, because that's your guys' lifeline. And if we kill more than one at a time, we'll run out of them before we kill him.
I think this is a one tank fight, right? There's no ads or anything.
Yes. Yeah, it's a one tank fight.
Do you know if my judgments or seal of wisdom or anything will give you back mana?
No.
No, I think Seal of Wisdom might. I did a couple of pulls as Ret, and I was able to be fine. I don't remember what was actually giving me my mana back, but I think I had Seal of Wisdom up, and Judge of Wisdom does not do anything.
All right. I think at this point we just need to give it a shot, see how it goes. Just a quick rage check. Any other questions before we go?
Cal, I'm sorry. You wanted one of us to holler out that we need one?
Yes.
If
Okay.
if the pool despawns, let us say just say the Star Knight pool's gone, so we can kill another Star Knight thing.
Okay.
There is a tank ability that goes off that I will need externals for. Let me look the name up real quick.
Oh yeah, it's like Crush something. Surge of Darkness.
Yeah, Surge of Darkness. I'll need a cooldown rotation. I'll get the first one, and then I will need, I think, 3 or 4 after that. Probably 3.
And also, technically try to kite him, but it's very scary to do that.
For the life leech debuff, did you say you wanted us to run in a certain direction or just get away from people?
The fight is a chaos mess, so away is ideal. But people are going to be going to the Shadow Crash, and we kind of want that to always be semi.
Well,
near the
I don't know where
boss.
the melee are going to go. So the ranged will be the Shadow Crashers should be out here where I'm at. We'll be in the Shadow Crash when we get the 5 seconds. We'll spread out, and then whoever gets Mark of the Faceless runs back this way. Melee, I don't really know because you're going to be behind the boss. So
They could probably run left or right.
1 o'clock or something.
Yeah, you're just going to have to go in a different
Yeah,
direction.
y'all should never get Shadow Crash, so that's the only ability melee has to worry about is that one. So if you get
And
it,
then-
just run out.
Yeah,
I thought he only targets the range, the further people
It
away.
should be, yeah.
Okay.
With the Shadow Crash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot one more thing is Searing Flames. It's a 2-second cast. It's super fucking quick. That has to be interrupted. If that goes off, it's white.
Little detail.
All right.
Little detail, yeah.
Ina, you ready?
What was it? Can't go out? You said interrupt?
Yeah, it's Searing
Yes.
Flames.
Searing Flames.
Okay.
Probably should split into 2 groups for that so they're not all trying to do it at the same time for interrupts because it is such a fast cast.
I'm gonna always hold mine, and I'll just.
Astral was
grab
able
it.
to get every one of them in 10-man. I don't know if it's any faster as far as like a time.
But
the
he may
cooldown.
be running out. You know, there's
Truth
a
and
little
Zala,
extra
you
stuff.
try to swap. So Truth, or whichever one of you guys first and second. So
What's the cooldown on Astrals?
8 seconds, 6 seconds. What is it, Astral? I forget.
6. It's pretty quick.
Ours is 10, so I was just wondering.
You got.
But everybody should be doing flasks, guys.
Yeah, because if it gets resisted or something, have backups.
Be advised that you guys are getting a massive haste buff for standing in that Shadow Crash. You're gonna have to watch your threat. I get no benefits.
Yeah, haste and plus 100% damage. So you do double
Yeah,
damage, double damage and more haste. Yeah.
That was the problem I had in 10-man, so we were actually calling out who was getting close and told them to stop DPS.
Well, everybody shut up and then just me, Pala, and Zap can talk. Okay?
Yep. All right, everybody's ready. Here we go, guys.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
First Shadow Crest, move out of it. All right. Range get
That's
up.
definitely faster on 10-man.
Mark the face, futon, run to the back.
Yeah, that was Shadow Crash.
Watch out. Yep. Collapse. Right, the first vapors. Kill it.
Top out.
Right in the face, the Sun Juke. Killing the vapors here to the. Dark Castle Fox. Healers, you should be over by the group. Curie.
Alright, this is my cooldowns.
Forces through me. I am unstoppable.
Mark of the Faceless in 3.
Another vapor down.
Fury. Alright, next, Mark the Faceless. It's on you.
Whose next cooldown is that, Foxy?
Yes.
Shadow Crash.
Foxy Foot, fire, die.
Shadow Crash. Man, he's just Shadow Crash. Just like crazy.
Get ready, Foxy.
Next Mark of the Faceless. Be ready.
Cooldown now, Foxy.
Forces through me.
Yoon.
Am unstoppable.
Did we get a Star Knight thing? Oh, it's right by the boss. Let it go across a little bit. Next Mark of the Faceless. Spread out. Alright, Foxy, run away. Star Knight. Vapor thing. My next Mark of the Faceless. Chris.
something killed me.
Using my cooldown for this one.
You can't stay in the Serenite Vapors. You have to get out. We do need another one down.
Yeah, I didn't know someone killed it behind me.
Yeah, I was actually talking to Foxy now.
Can I get a res?
Gotcha.
Watch out, there's a Sarnite on a green. Why did we kill it there? Alright, watch out. Okay, faceless, it's on Sentinel. Dark House boots on. A little less flat-footed guy. Yeah, dog.
Who do I have for my next cooldown, sir?
Foxy, Foot, Fire, Die. So whoever has
this
it
one will
gone.
be fire. Give it a second here. I'll call
Get
for it.
another Vapor down, please.
There's one right in the middle.
Fire now.
They're working on the one on the right-hand side. Whatever, just one.
Yep, the one right in the middle is 7%.
One down.
Not too bad for first attempt.
Yeah, that was
noticed
actually
a few things that we need to clean up. Range, we need to be way less flat-footed. So while we do stack in the pool, it's more of like a hit and run. Like get in there, get your stuff, and we didn't even pop arrows, so we will do that on the next one. So don't be as flat-footed in the shadow crash. So the shadow crashes are happening constantly. So, you know, we should all be in pretty much the same pool. So unless it's targeting a healer, it's going to hit another another DPS. So you just be ready to move. So a lot of hit and run action.
We stack actually, no? Because like
what's that?
Like because we were stacked at the beginning, maybe we don't stack, you know? Because
Except for the first one, we shouldn't be. For the first one, loosely
Oh.
spread. Yeah.
we were stacking, so my bad. Okay.
Yeah, you only stack once the pool is down.
Okay, so that's the
To get
thing
in.
that I didn't really get, to be honest. Like, what are those pools for?
The black pool increases your haste. It's like, or your spell damage by 100%, your haste by 50%. It's like huge amount of buffs. Reduces your mana used by 70%.
That's the green one.
Not the green one. The green one gives back mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
you
that's
don't wanna
what I
stay
was
too much
struggling
time on
with.
that one.
The green one,
the-
it gives you back mana, but it also takes your health.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
you don't. You only want to go in the green one if you're like, if you have no mana at all, and you need to get a
What
little bit of
happened
mana.
to me? For some reason, I had left, so maybe there's something that is kind of, you know,
You just have to manage it. It's the
Okay,
thing.
so I thought
You
it was
don't. There is
for
no
something.
natural mana regen in this fight. Like the only way to regenerate mana is to go
Oh,
in
so
the
that's
Serenite.
why. Because like normally I would regen mana, so.
Yep.
So
There's
that's
none.
what's happening. Okay.
Could I ask a question? Is there any chance that the shields from the Disc Priests are interfering with the mana regen mechanic?
No.
I don't think so.
Because it converts health into mana, right?
So those are the green
Not
pools.
really.
I'm sure I would have. Let me see, but I doubt it.
It gives you as much mana as it
Takes
damages you.
But if it's not
green
damaging
one,
you,
and it doubles every tick.
but if it's not
Oh.
damaging you because of the shield, and then suddenly when the shield goes away, you're at like 6 stacks, and then you're getting rocked.
You should never be at 6 stacks.
Well, unless you are waiting to get mana.
You need,
Yeah.
well, if you need more mana, then you need to step out, let the stacks fall off, and then
Like,
step back in.
One of
What
the
I'm saying
Serenite
is-
pools was killed right behind me, and I didn't even realize I was getting stacks until suddenly I was dead.
Yeah, we
Oh,
need to
so,
make
but-
sure we don't kill the Serenite on the boss.
Look in the healing channel. Naz posted a
cancel
macro
aura.
that cancels the aura, so you can just stand in the thing, and then when you get to 4 or 5 stacks, you press that button, it drops it off and starts again. Because it starts at 100 mana, and then it goes to 200, and then it goes to 400, and then it goes to 800, then it goes to 1200, and then it goes to 32. but it's doing that with damage too. So that's what kills you when you're getting over 6 stacks, because then it's like 6 or 8k damage.
So to answer the question you're actually asking, could the Disc Priest bubbles be causing that to delay? Yes, they could be.
Okay, gotcha. And there was a lot going on. I'm not sure what I was seeing, but
don't-
I feel like I was sitting for a long time without getting mana back.
I do not think that ultimately it's the end of the world for that. Like, I mean, you can click it off if you need to, whatever. But Fire's offline at the moment. But just it could. But if you're not paying attention, you are going to die if you stand in it too long.
Yeah, copy. Thanks.
Yeah, it does double every time. That's what it is. Looks like
And the blue ones is where those arrows land, right?
No. What are you talking? You
The
mean
black
when he
puddles
just
after it
the black
comes
puddle is what
down.
he makes after. So when he's throwing those shadow bolts out,
Yeah, right.
that
When it
is
hits the
you have
ground.
to avoid that, and then
Yeah,
when it hits
yeah.
the ground, it makes the black puddle. That's
Yeah,
where you
right.
go.
Okay.
You go stand in that black puddle. It's what buffs the ranged. But you've got to kind of. It's like a dance to go in and out because he's just going to keep shadow crashing people. So you go in, you get some spells in, you avoid the shadow crash. We can save a lot of healing if we can avoid more. And that was my fault too. I was getting hit by a lot of them, and so I started to
No,
move
but to
in
be
and
honest,
out
it
a bit
comes
more.
faster than I was expecting. Like,
Yeah, they're pretty quick.
On a side note, we had him down to 15 million health, and sub 15 million health. We had 5 million healing done. So that's actually pretty good as far as like we didn't heal him much, but if we could get that number down, then we would have been, we were like 30-ish% when we wiped. We would have been down to 15-ish%.
Yeah, and if we hero at 35, he's dead.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we want a hero at the end or the start. I think we want a hero at the start when everyone has mana on this one.
At the end, I guess it's better. We tried it out at 10 man. At 35 was an instant kill on him.
Well, we are discovering how it works for 25 man. So Zap being the raid leader
Yeah,
gets to
I mean
decide.
we got there with everyone dead, so I'd rather us do it at the start to get the damage in, and then we can always adjust it after. After the first shadow crash show. I'm not saying do it right at the start. We do it once we get the shadow pools and people have mana. We already have a ton of.
Gotta watch out the
haste.
threat. Yeah.
But the one thing is
Yeah.
we gotta watch threat, but that's an issue the whole time anyways.
With
I don't think you can death grip them. I think they just float.
With 2 tricks and 2 MDs, it was actually a lot better than we had a lot of trouble in 10 man because it wasn't.
Yeah.
I didn't get all that free threat.
Right, quick, ready check.
Sentence like, or yeah, do you have Salve bound to something that you could get someone real quick with?
I don't know, but I can.
Like 5 seconds after hero, could you Salve Nitro?
Yep, I got him set as a focus there now.
Perfect, thank you. I
All right,
can
everybody's
for healers. I
ready.
think I can get every other of the tank cooldowns. So it'll be mine, then Foxy, and then mine, and then Foot. I don't think that Salve is enough, or Sack is enough by itself. So what's the cooldown on your thing, Foxy? Yours paints up.
Well, I can pop Aura Mastery one time with your sack, Pala.
The one thing I might change on the positioning palette though is to help the melee and not get Star Knight pools. Is if you just keep him where he's at, like you just tank him right there. Melee goes behind him.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, that way the melee you won't ever really have to worry about Sarnite pulls because they shouldn't be killed anywhere close to you.
Had I known what was going on,
Yeah.
I would have just like strafed O'Toole's other leg. I wasn't paying attention because for like the first 2
I
minutes.
think it'll help the positioning a little bit. So we'll just do that.
Okay.
Everybody else just be loosely spread out in an arc for range at the start here for the Shadow Crash, so we don't have a ton of people get hit by the first one. And then just keep an eye on that Mark of the Faceless. It's pretty quick. So, all right, here we go, guys.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
First crash. First mark of Diastral. Vapors. That died. We get the Vapors. Do you guys get killed?
That'd be nice.
Behind.
Some melee are in front of the boss too.
Shadow Crash.
I had to stay in range of Nitro.
Alright, next Faceless. Mark of the Faceless. Kiri.
This one will be my cooldown. Cooldowns are up.
Mark of the Faceless in 5. Futon.
Get another pull down, please.
Next, Mark of the Faceless. Kill a Star Knight. There's one behind us. It's Chris.
Foxy, this be yours. I'll call for it.
Next mark, Nitro.
All right, Foxy, cooldown, please.
Courses through me. I am unstoppable.
You get another one down, please.
Wow, that went. There's one behind. Mark the Faces. Cord off. That Star. Kill the Star Knight, please. Down. It's back, kind of in the back though. Next, Mark of the Faceless. It's on Gordoff.
This cooldown is mine.
Need another Star Knight down. This one.
My cooldown going up.
Or Skull.
I am unstoppable.
But your cooldown will be next. I'll call for it when I'm ready.
Alright. Shadow Crash. Watch out the green. It's hitting the green. Juke. Faceless.
We'll need another one that's not in the green.
The one to the left of the boss. Neck. Yeah. Get this little skull.
Foot coming soon. I'll let you know. Right foot now.
Alright, it's up.
Next, Mark of the Faceless. Be ready to move out. Nitro.
Yeah, it was missed interrupt.
There for a second, I thought I sat in it too long.
Next, Mark of the Faceless.
Do you need another pool?
To the left of the boss skull. Foul up. There's a green cooldown.
This will be my cooldown. My cooldown's up.
I am unstoppable.
Too far away for this pool or this shadow crash. Hold on. There's another one. Don't worry about it.
We can get another Serenade thing down.
4%.
Foxy, is yours back up?
I've got mine still.
Get this to the right. Sarnite to the right.
No, just kill it.
Just kill him. Yeah. Nice job.
Oh. That is the guild killer, right? Oh, Valinor.
Sweet.
Yep. Vire. Yeah. Pre-shield doesn't stop the regen. So, yeah. Keep shielding.
I was using hand attack on your palo when you were using your cooldowns.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was taking like no damage. I was like, wow, that's nice. Oh, I saw that, Ina.
What? What'd you see?
What?
Oh, that leave room's nice.
We were the first ones to kill Vexas on the guild.
I don't know. Did the other group? I don't know if they were
We
working
need
on
a
them.
picture before it despawns this time.
Yeah.
Somebody skin him quick.
Good thought, Green.
Green over here with big brain right now.
Front. I don't know which his front.
Let's
and
go
which
to
is
his
the back.
head up
Where
here.
Pala is. Just there's more room where Pala is.
Where's that?
The ugly shield jumping.
To his side.
Green, your PvP flag's on, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, he does that. Green.
So he's getting no AoE heals or anything.
Zab apparently doesn't want to be in the thing.
I don't know. I'm standing by the boss, whether the picture I'm in it or not. It's not my fault.
I got Zap in it.
Okay, let's go.
I'm just shadow. You can't see me.
Everybody good on the loot? Because I'm gonna stop it.
Oh, it's last boss. No trash.
Don't get inside, guys.
Right.
Are you gonna boo?
Yeah, just wait right
Yeah,
here.
Don't
at
go.
the door.
Don't go in the door.
So where's the quest item from that gets us huggle on?
You have to do hard. You have to do hard.
You have
mode
to do
council.
hard modes.
Well, it's just you have to at least do the council hard mode to get the quest item. Initially. I only have your notes from. I mean, I know it's since we're not doing any of the hard modes, we'll have all the helpers in this fight.
We should take just a minute and everybody watch the 30-second thing.
Yeah, don't fast forward.
Yeah, where's it
'Cause
at?
it's like
I'd
a
like to
3-minute, 30-second like breakdown.
Guys, before you even do that, there's off-spec rolls up available for these hit cloth wrists.
Need it for my diamond flask.
Heh. There is no tanks this fight, right?
There are tanks in this fight, yes.
Okay, Vire. Looks like they're yours.
Just mean ads when you take them.
Do we have the video? What channel is it in?
Oh, hold on.
The
I'm gonna
shorts?
post it in our chat.
Here, I'll do the
I
quick
guess it
video.
just takes
Give me
it
one
to
It's
ours.
in strategies where I posted the 30-second guide.
Well, this one is just 30-second Yogg Saron. It's in my Green Bear 10-man
Yeah,
channel.
I got it.
But I posted a link to it in our Roksana chat.
Man, I can't wait to see my Leviathan health now.
Are we taking a break or what's going on?
No, I think that people were just watching the video.
Watching the video.
What video?
Just people will just watch the. It's like 2 minutes 30 or like 3 minutes. The
Where's it
30-second guide
posted?
video is link in the chat, just above this channel. Green did a link to the other channel. Here's the actual video. I put it in the chat.
Thank you.
So the big things to know: phase 1, we're killing her. Don't get hit by clouds. Range, we're stacked. Melee with the boss. Phase 2, Crusher tentacles are killed by ranged and need to have a tank by them. Constrictor tentacles, melee are killing, and the other there's another tentacle that has to be interrupted. I just forgot the name of it.
Corruptor.
Corruptor. So corruptor melee, you're attacking the corruptors, and then anyone with interrupts need to interrupt the corruptor. The constrictor just picks people up. There's also a brain link in that phase, so you have a beam between you and another person. That occasionally happen. You need to get close enough, within 20 yards, to stop taking damage. So it'll be red until you're close enough. Then, do we assign portals? I don't know how that even works. I don't even remember.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
When you take a portal, it goes away.
How many people can go in a portal? Or
one?
I mean,
but I think there's 3
No,
portals.
4. We had 4 in 10-man.
Yeah.
Said
But we want
melee.
one tank. Does it matter what goes in? We want one healer. I know that for sure.
It's better to do ranged. I would say send Nitro in because he did it before and kind of led us through it.
So you should probably have 5 people then at least assigned to go in. Let me see if I can find the.
I think Nitro and Astral both were going in on ours, right?
Yeah, and Curie.
And so there's 3.
There's 10 portals spawn every 60 seconds.
So I guess 10 people go in.
Yeah, so Juke and
because
Foot
you
will be the
want
healers.
as much DPS on the brain as you can get.
I don't know if you need to send 2 healers
We at least need one, but we probably just 2 just to be.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
What's happening on the outside if they don't go in a portal? Do we need a lot of DPS outside?
That's the tentacles are spawning.
Yeah, there's ads and tentacles and.
I have one a text go in.
Is that necessary? I feel like the ads are like easy.
Well, the 10 portals to 10 people in the portal.
But do you need a tank? Is what I'm asking.
I don't know.
No,
okay.
Yeah, you don't need a tank down there. The DPS all basically like fan out and grab an ad and just kind of kill it, and then I don't know if there's if much damage at all down there. It's just this sanity you have to worry about.
There is AoE damage, I thought, like continuous.
Oh, okay. It must not. I don't. I'm a little fuzzy on 25 because I haven't done it. But in 10 man, we didn't send a healer down. We just had Astral with a heal down there.
I went down, but I really didn't do any healing. I went down as Boomy in case for a tranquility or something, but I really wasn't healing. They burnt through the ad so fast.
So, yeah, so these are the 10 that are going to go into the portal then when they pop up. Juke, Foot, Nitro, Kiri, Astral, myself, Fight Me, Truth, Gordoff, and Shadow. We'll see how that works out. So you're in there, you kill the ads, don't look at the eyes, the skull things in there, then DPS the brain, and then we pop out right before the timer ends. Then if we get to the last phase, just don't look at Yogg when he's doing his lunatic gaze. Healers, you can basically just be looking away the entire time. But DPS turn and look away. If you run out of insanity, you're gonna get MC'd for the rest of the fight. So dying and B-resing, you're still MC'd. So
we
there's
kept the keepers up, and so Freya will give us green beams all around the room. There's 5 of them, so in between each keeper, there's going to be a green beam. If your sanity gets kind of anywhere sub 50, then I would say just go ahead and jump in it. It's not at all a DPS race, so just jump in one of those beams for a couple of seconds. It'll restore all your sanity, and then you can go back to fighting.
All right, well, let's get going. Cause try to. It's got 30 minutes. I'd like to as many tries if we need them. Or
you got to come in past the door, but not past this line.
When we do go in the portal, we're gonna kill clockwise around the room for the stuff, the ads before we do the brains.
Just don't touch the clouds. They see the little green clouds floating around. Do not touch those because they'll spawn more ads. We do not want those because they'll overwhelm us very quickly. All right.
All right. Yep.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us.
Don't touch
Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
Yeah, it makes more ads if you touch them.
Let somebody touch the cloud.
You walk right through it.
Your blows.
I'll grab
The
that
clouds are bigger than they appear, guys.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give
They're
no pause to
moving
your
around,
attacks.
so I'm just range just kind of. Oh, what did everyone just take a shitload of? Yeah, what
is? Somebody's just gotten 2 clouds.
Yeah, guys. Running in the clouds right now. What is? Can you guys not see the clouds? I'm seeing people just standing in clouds, like constantly. Is your graphics not up high enough or something?
And I literally said they are bigger than they appear, so you cannot.
Try to range. Just try to stay with Star. Do like we do with. We should not. I don't think we're supposed to have this many ads.
No, we're not.
No, we need to just wipe.
Like people are just in melee. You've got to not hit clouds as well. Melee's hitting clouds left and right, like all over the place.
Show them no mercy.
Having this sanity bar show up right over the top of my screen was fucking ass from this week aura.
Yeah,
I think that's the DVM thing.
that's
'Cause I-
DVM. That's
Jesus
fine to do
Christ.
thing.
I messed up my weak auras and it popped it off.
They do that.
You can move it though.
Yeah, the clouds are constantly moving around, so you can't just like pick a spot and stand there. You've got to pay attention to the clouds.
That is 100% cancel cast and move territory.
I mean, you can stand pretty far out and they circle around a little bit closer in. But yeah.
I don't think I hit any of the clouds. I don't know.
Those things are way bigger than they look.
They are much, much bigger than they look. So, I mean, even tanking, y'all probably shouldn't stay in the middle.
We have
because
to.
the clouds
you
are
have
just.
You have to kill the ads next to her. That's what kills
I
her.
know you have to kill the ads next to her, but it depends on how fast we kill the ads, right? But you've got melee up in her ass because you got them in the middle, and the clouds are going to come into the middle. So you have to move.
That's
Somebody
a-
has to move.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
a
just
melee-
stand there.
That's a melee problem. They've got to stay there because they
That
they
video
spawn
literally
faster
told
the
you.
longer the fight goes.
Yes, but even as a tank, if you stand there in a cloud, it's just going to keep spawning things.
Correct.
You
I am
can't
not
just
in a
stand
cloud. I
there.
promise you, I'm not in a cloud. I will never touch a cloud.
I'm positive I wasn't, but maybe I was. Oh. I wish I knew how to look.
Putting a face down.
Of course, Curie has that.
Who was it, Kier?
You're always curious, Zala. I think that comes with being a rogue.
There is a fear, but I don't know what people were getting mind controlled by. There shouldn't be a mind control other than the insanity one.
The ads mind control people.
Do they?
Dominate mind.
Yep.
They were certainly getting mind controlled, yes.
It's one of the big dangers of having too many. They cast a Shadow Bolt, which, as you guys saw, hurts like a son of a bitch, but they'll also like slowly MC, and the more you get.
Let's finish buffs up. Let's get going. Let's turn around quick instead of sitting around here. Need in on a few people still. Check your food. Check your consumes. So yeah, avoid clouds. Make sure we kill the ads when it's next to her. That's the only way we can progress it into phase 2.
They move quick too, eh? From Roksana.
There's another strategy you can do, but we're not going to do that one yet. So the other way is to kill, like have everyone away from the clouds. You DPS the ad down, and then you pull it in with another tank, and then a group finishes it off. So it's a lot safer.
Someone started the fight.
Oh,
Focus your
someone did. All right,
anger
everyone
and
get in.
hatred on his minions.
Right a bit, because there's no
yes,
cloud.
show
See, there's a
them no
green
mercy.
pillar there. You could
Give no
drop your
pause to
sanity if
your
you needed to.
attacks. Let hatred and rage
I
guide
move
your
across
blows.
to lit ranged.
Show them no mercy. Give
I don't know
no
how many you
pause
have to
your
kill.
attacks.
I want to say 8, but
looks like 10.
Halfway with what spawn. Right, we gotta shift a bit ranged. Just watch the clouds.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no
Go around the
pause
long
to
way.
your
Just
attacks.
avoid the cloud. Rig it. Star if you can.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Clouds.
Rim seed.
The MC is
Or just
curable.
get too many.
Killing them.
We have 5 now.
Yes, yes, show them
y'all
no
just
mercy.
spawned one. Y'all are
Give no
standing right in
pause
front
to
of the
your
cloud.
attacks.
Yeah, people are like overrunning stuff, running into clouds while they're moving.
You copy, you're too far out.
Move out because there was a cloud. I think it went to. Nope. I mean, I think you have to kill all the ads even if it changes phases.
Yes.
Yeah, we
We're
do.
just wipe it up. Just.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
He called me names. Called me a weak-minded fool, guys.
Who?
Yogg did.
Oh, I raid with sounds off, so I don't know.
I just read it.
So I noticed the MC is dispellable, but just gotta watch the clouds, obviously.
Fish going down.
Okay, so that weak aura that Kiri shared with me, shared with the whole raid, it does work. I know exactly who spawned how many clouds or how many ads this last time. What I'm going to say once again, the clouds are bigger than they appear. Point the first. Point the second. We can't have 22 of them spawn, which means you cannot stand still. I don't care if you're a healer, you're ranged, you're DPS, you cannot stand still. If it comes within 5 yards of you, move your ass. Go find some place where the clouds are not, and do not run through one within 5 yards of one. Run around. Okay?
Also, healers, if you guys get an ad on you, out. It's not the way to run.
I was running to you. I just had
Yeah,
to go around the cloud.
you were fine. There were two other healers that
Buffed up quick.
one of them ran
Turn
over
around.
to the wall.
If we're gonna continue to have problems with the clouds, we'll just end up changing it to do the other strategy. But I want it. This is the faster way to do it, if we can do it right. But gotta just not run into clouds.
Yeah, unless you
We
set
need
up like an exit.
hold on, we're missing. Don't go in yet, please. We're missing kings on priests.
I know I spawned one because Zala blinded me when he got mind controlled, and I just stood there.
All right.
That's not true.
One more real quick ready check, and then
I would never.
Ready, we'll go. All right, everybody's ready. Here we go.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
Around that first cloud, guys.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
In range, if you stay 20 yards more, you shouldn't get hit by the Shadow Nova thing. If you get too close, you'll get hit by the Shadow Nova stuff.
It's interruptible too.
It dies. You were way too close to that cloud. Just spawn one. You gotta get further away.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Watch the clouds.
Sneaking up behind.
Go wide around it if you have.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Yeah, we can't kill them when we can't rip threat and pull them away. That's just this is going to be a wipe again. Too many people are still getting hit in clouds though. We're getting way too many extras. We're going to try it a different way for the than this. But that involves I need a few people that are going to be killing the ads close when they're close. So we'll need, we'll need a healer in range to heal Pala. That won't hit the clouds, and so a few DPS. The rest, everyone's going to be on the outskirts, away from the clouds. So what's going to happen is Green and Tex, whoever's the extra tank, you're going to, you'll have the ad over with us. We'll DPS it down low, and then pull it in towards Pala, and then kill it. The DPS that are closer will kill it when it's next to the boss. I want to see how that works out.
Ana, don't run in.
Thank you. Stay out of the room, though.
Back up.
You're
in the room.
Oh, where it's a wipe. We're gonna, she's just gonna
Who
kill
did
us.
that?
Don't run. It just kills you. There's no way to run away from this.
There's no reason to res anybody in there, guys. It's so fast to just run back.
Yep, you just go in, take the portal. Oh, the door closed.
It should reset.
This guy comes through.
Yeah, they just come through and kill you. That's
Pretty sure there's a reset. Or that works too.
yeah. We did this last night, or in the 10 minute. It doesn't reset. That killed everybody all the way up to the end of this room.
No. The further people run away, the longer this is going to take.
No, you can't.
It's life tab data.
Nope, just stand there and die. Everybody just stand here and die, please. Alright, it should be reset now. Well, the doors didn't reopen, but they despawned, so.
Yeah, rule of thumb is do not cross the golden line.
I think it's faster to let everybody run back.
I had a timer and it didn't let me accept it. Thank you.
Well, at least we're the only people not running back to the instance.
Alright, let's get rebuffs. So what we're gonna do this time, we're just going in, just right in here to the right. We're not going very far. Mostly tanking just on the outskirts of where the clouds go. So text, green, you guys are you're just pulling stuff to us. We DPS it down when it gets to probably 10%. We're gonna take it in, and then we'll have Kiri, myself, and Astral. The three of us, I think we'll try that for now to try to finish it off. So we'll kind of be in between. So we'll still be DPSing, but we'll be the ones finishing it off at the boss.
So you want green and I to be orbiting near the outside and then taking ads in when they're down with 10%.
Right. Yep. You let us DPS it down, then you run it into Pala.
M4.
We'll see how that works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll switch back. But just too many people are hitting clouds, and I'd rather try it this way. All right, everybody get on star. Get right to this where the door's going to close. Don't go in. Yeah, don't go over that line, please. All right, everybody's here. All right, here we go.
The time to strike at the head
Right, so we're just like right in this area, pretty much, just to be killing or doing the damage. Then Kiri, Astral, myself will be a bit closer in to finish this stuff off.
Show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
Go ahead and you should be able to.
Back it up a little more.
So, probably at 20% slow down. You can pull it in. Okay, pull it in.
Get off it, get off it, get off it.
You gotta get it closer. Yeah, slow down a little bit more.
Yes, yes.
Didn't
Show
hit her.
them
I
no
didn't hit her.
mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
GB, you and Tex are just pulling them up here. I'm bringing
Move it
them
a little bit. So at 30%, go ahead and run it in at 30. Go now.
Like now.
Slow down. Yep. All right, work on the next one, guys.
Oh, guys,
someone,
God damn it, stop.
Can't.
Someone, who pulled thread on it? I didn't see. Guys,
sorry. My dots.
Yeah, stop. You gotta go slow. Just go slow on. Pull it, that one in. The one that's low needs to go.
I gotta run around clouds.
Let it go, let it go.
Mind control. Get in. Just. Did it get her?
I think so.
Got this one.
Okay, pull it in. Pull it in.
Yes, yes. Show them no mercy.
Pull it in.
Give no
I timed that it's
pause to your
casting.
attacks.
Okay, yeah.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Run in green. Run in green.
Mind controlled again.
You gonna run it?
Run it in.
I got it.
Should pull them away from the door a bit if you got out of the thread.
Yeah, take it away. Take it away.
Switch clouds.
Where's Kiri?
By me. I kill in the middle. Kiri, astral myself.
I got a GB.
25%.
Green telling this one on me.
Sarah.
I got
I don't know how many more, but should only be a few more.
2 or 3. Yeah. 13% now.
Oh, is that her health? I can't even see her. Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
2%.
Sarah's at 13.
Take
I
that
got
one
that
in.
one. I got it. I just needed to come.
So chase up.
Yeah.
I got my control. Or I got my control. Sorry. No ballot. That was me.
Got one for you, pal.
1%.
More kill the side. Okay. Go
Just
nuts.
kill
Kill
'em.
everything. Kill everything. Kill everything.
Stay away from them. They do an AoE when they die. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out.
Spread out. Spread out. Pull them away. Pull them away from the rain. Right. Just remember watch the laser beams. Get a tank by the crush. Melee. Watch the corruptors.
We need this guardian.
We got one more ad.
Melee, don't come in here.
So that. And
Oh,
then
you
watch.
gotta get away from people.
Constrict.
Circle, don't run away. Circle, come back. Shadow.
I thought it said run away.
Yeah, if you get the beam, you get close to each other. If you see a red beam, you link to someone, move in closer. Yeah, we got it. Pallet died, that's why. Alright, so phase 2, we gotta focus down the crushers as much as we can. Except melee. Melee, you don't go by the crushers. Melee focuses on the corruptors and the constrictors. Watch out the green laser beams. Move away from the green laser beams.
I'm on a corruptor all by myself.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people dead.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could.
There's the portals if you.
Yeah,
wanna experience the
a
portal
lot
run,
of
go.
people that were going in were dead, but if just keep, go in. If you haven't gone in, just at least, see what's in there. Remember, don't look directly at the skulls. Kill the tentacles, and then once the tentacles are dead, you go punch the brain. It's kind of like sort of like Cthulhu, with more stuff.
Those ads need to die quickly in the transition of that phase, though. I was still trying to hold on to one, but I couldn't do a crusher tactical.
Yeah, well, I think what we need to do is, as soon as it phase change, you and Green move them away, and then we kill them, because a couple of them got killed, and like everybody in the raid took a ton of shadow damage, because it was just really close.
Where's the
We'll
brain?
do one. I know it's.
You have to kill the things, and then you have to go after the brain. You guys didn't kill them to get into the brain.
Yeah, there wasn't enough people left to kill all of them. But we got past phase 1, so I mean, that worked out a little better once we got it down.
Bruce, stop hitting on.
Yeah, I have to like mega dodge the clouds on my ways in and out, so it may take a second. DPS just gotta stop when they start getting low, and then they also like cast shit and stop moving.
Let's do one more attempt and then we'll call it a night.
Also, in the portal, everybody that got in, you have 60 seconds. Otherwise, you're gonna get mind controlled.
So, yeah.
60 seconds, then you need to get out.
Yeah, there's portals next to the brain that'll get you out. So you kill the ads, go DPS the brain, stand next to a portal, and then at like 5 seconds left, you click a portal and get out.
Can somebody with a repair mount just stay right in the entrance?
There's a oh, is he gone? There's a
No,
repair
the
guy.
ogre,
No,
the
he's
ogre's
there.
a repair
Thank
guy.
you.
I did it last time, but
Yeah,
nobody did
Talk to the ogre.
He has reagents,
demolished her engineer blast wrench.
I think we need to give the ads a little bit more health because we've killed. I think we killed a few before they even got to the center of that time.
I stood there most of the time.
The first one, yeah. A couple of them we had, it was threat issues. So, well, yeah, what we'll do is that we'll do 40%. So go ahead and switch at 40. I mean, because everyone's dots and everything's ticking, so it gets pretty low by the time it gets in. So
when we make it to phase 2, whoever ends up with the lasher needs probably 2 dedicated healers to them. They get a buff that just does 300% more damage and 100% haste. Just kind of random.
Well, you gotta holler out who gets it, because
Yeah, there was just a lot of talking, and people were dying, so I just let it be. I'm letting you know now.
So reminder,
in phase not the crusher.
The
crusher,
crush
I'm
is
sorry,
the
yeah.
crusher. Yeah, the big one. Just a reminder in that phase, the link thing, you're gonna randomly, you can get linked to someone else. It'll be a red beam. If you're not close enough, you got to run to that person. You have to get within like 20 yards or something. And as soon as it turns green, you're good. But if you don't, it's gonna keep doing damage.
So that's where you threw me off, because the one that I had when he was chasing after me was yellow. I wasn't red or nothing ever.
It goes red, yellow, green. You got to get closer if it's yellow.
Yeah, you want it to be green. I think we just need kings on some people. There's the pally buffs, and then
Oh, could I have a hellstone, please? Sorry.
But regardless, really good. I mean, for our first actual full week, all the way up to the last boss in the first week. Well, I mean, we'll definitely speed up as we learn more damage and less wipes and stuff.
Hard modes.
Yeah, and then start swapping hard modes. All right, if you're ready, please move in just in front of where the door closes. All right, here we go.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions. Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy. Give no pause.
So remember at 40%, lay off. Right, lay off.
If I'm not mistaken, pets can actually spawn that shit too.
Don't think I've seen Trance run through it, and it's not spawn anything. Maybe it depends on the type of pet. Alright, hold off.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Watch out, fire. Watch out, fire. Watch out, green. Green,
Watch green.
out. Green,
Watch your right.
Green, watch out.
There's a cloud right in front, so just avoid that cloud. It's moving past.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy.
Hold off,
Give
let
no
it go in.
pause to your attacks.
Next one's coming to you guys.
That's what she said.
Take the long road in. Just wait.
GP's running them around.
Yep.
Alice said, I will never, ever, ever spawn an ad, and Kiri's add-on determined that that was a lie.
Well, yeah, when people are fucking kiting them all around on the other side of the room, I gotta get it in before they get here, so.
I had to.
If we did the other strat, no, I would never touch them.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
It's different.
37%.
One person versus two.
That next one in. Only a few more.
think I deserve a hug for saving you.
Let hatred and rage guide your
Next one in. I think we just spawned a bunch of them, so just careful.
Yeah, there's
25. There's way too many. There's 2. Get them close.
Where are they all
Just
coming
ran
from?
back. Yeah, I think someone hit him.
Yes, someone hit a couple. Pal up.
Mind controlled.
One more
Ran me
make
right
it
into a cloud. I'm dying in a cloud. Mind control. All right. One more, and she's gonna go. So pull that, get that one in there. Everyone else just get this other stuff. Go ahead and just pop Harrow now. Pop Harrow.
She died. Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out.
Spread out. Pull them out. Pull.
I don't have aggro on anything.
Ranged. Move away from. We have way too many of these things. That's gonna be white. So yeah, we just had a lot of people hit clouds there. Just you see how bad it gets if you just hit a few. You get overwhelmed really quickly. Yeah, that's why I just said it was just 3, but it overwhelms you really fast. But really good night though. I mean, I think we'll get him. We'll get him next week.
Zap, what killed you there? I was watching green.
Clouds. Just too many clouds.
Okay.
And
I feel like
too many ads.
I feel like we got disorganized or something, and like I started pulling stuff in because like they just weren't getting taunted off. Like I don't know, and then I thought clouds disappeared when they spawned them, but they don't. So they just
No,
spawned
they
another
just
one.
stay
So
there. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, it's all right. I mean, it's still really good night. I mean, first time most people have seen that fight or have seen that fight in 10 plus years. So, not too bad.
Still better than Zoff. That one's a hard one.
It's really the same fight. Like second by second, all the phases, all the sequences, all the mechanics. It's exactly the same fight.
But thank you guys for going an extra pull. I mean, I know it's been weeks when we haven't actually gone 2 nights, but it was good to get the progress in. Hopefully we get a full clear, our first full clear next week.